Hey Kyle, what you wanna do today? Hey
Uh,
Kyle, what you wanna do today?
hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Am I singing the right song?
I I never watched Phineas and Ferb.
That
Sure. Why
wasn't
not?
Phineas and Ferb. That was Arthur.
I mean, I watched.
Yeah, that was Arthur.
I think I've seen one episode of Phineas and Ferb my entire life, beginning to end, and that was it. It was the shoelace episode, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah,
AGLET.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
forget
and then
it.
it's on it, and he said, "Oh, I gotta replace the thing in my shoe. What's it called? An aglet?" And then everybody forgot what it was called.
Yeah. The fucking.
I really like
and
the episode where
yeah.
they've got bricks.
Were they what?
And there,
Where they've got bricks. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there
It's
another
fun.
episode where they had just the guys from Top Gear?
Oh yeah, they were right. Jeremy. Yeah, all the guys from
Jeremy.
Top Gear, Jeremy, Hammond, and May were like commentating on a race or something.
And it said, "Hey, Phineas is over there. He crushes Daisy Sendero. Oh no!" Anyway, last week.
Anyway, I gotta tell you, I have been watching an exorbitant amount of the Grand Tour. Like I rewatch it religiously. I love that show.
So what other show do you watch? You watch Bar Rescue?
I did for a short bit when I was in college. It was deep in my Gordon Ramsay phase.
Well,
I
let
watched
me
all
tell
the Kitchen
you-
Nightmares, and then I watched Bar Rescue.
If you watch one episode of Bar Rescue, you've watched all of them.
That
Every
is
episode's the same.
unsanitary, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm gonna shut this bar down.
I'm the angry man from Brooklyn, and I'm here to tell you how to run a bar, and then nobody listens to me, and then that's the end of the episode.
Basically, yeah.
It's like watching an episode of Scooby-Doo. Every episode of Scooby-Doo is the same. Every episode of Bar Rescue is the same.
Yeah, John Panette had a bit about like the cake boss, and it's basically that. Where he's like,
I haven't seen next week's episode, but I'm pretty certain somebody's gonna come in and need a cake.
Well, was there like a towing show on A&E too? Like
there was a bunch of them, dude. There was
Yeah.
like
Tampa Bay-
Operation Repo. There was the Fat Dude Repo. There was
one
Mexican
exciting
Repo.
TV show.
It was
It's
all
a
kinds
guy
of different repos.
who hitches a hook to a car and then drives away from it. Drives away with it.
And you get to
that's
listen
the
to
show.
people yell at them. It's just
Yeah.
true. Dude, True TV was so fucking peak. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, now you just have live streams on Kick where that happens. Kyle, I've told you about the hot dog man Musa, and I've been waiting for you to stream snipe this man, and you won't do it.
No, because I got fucking work to do, homie.
He lives in Baltimore City. I know. I pieced together what street corner he's on.
And
I
guess
have
where I
the
don't want to
address.
be? Baltimore fucking City.
You just need $4 in cash to buy one hot dog, and that's it.
I know, but that requires I go into Baltimore, and fuck that.
You gotta go to Baltimore City.
Understandable.
Fuck Baltimore.
Understandable.
No, honestly, fuck Baltimore.
We are trying to figure out what game we're going to do. We're going to have you, the players, you, my cast members, find out what we're doing. We have traded out Rap Red for DrowSinger.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, because you can only do once every other week.
Oh, well, yeah, like Rapid already told me, like Rapid's only like a once a week kind of guy because he's Farmer John, he's Farmer Brown on the field, even though it's the middle of winter.
Well, I mean, you
Drink
still
water.
gotta do work on the farm in the winter.
You still gotta do work on the farm. You gotta make sure that a pack of wolves doesn't make a nest on your farm.
I mean,
You think he's drinking plenty of water? I
No.
heard he-
Of
No,
He has to drink water. It's what Rapid does.
you see, I don't think he's projecting. I don't think he drinks water at all.
Rap Red, drink water.
yes, Rap Red, if you're watching this, drink water.
I think that's the scheme here.
Yep. I mean,
Well,
in all
I'm gonna
honesty, I'm actually very, very well hydrated. I've got like a water bottle, and I refill. It's like a 25-ounce water bottle. I refill that thing like 6 times in a day.
There it is. I know he's not telling me the truth because I typed in what do Polish people drink, and the first thing that came up was vodka.
It's not just Polish people who drink vodka.
That was the first thing that came up.
I fucking love vodka.
The Slavs love it. Well, Ryan, you must be Slavic then.
No, I'm Scottish.
It's kombucha originates from this area too, and the
Canadian.
kombucha's not even on this list that I'm looking at.
Kombucha's pretty good.
And Peruvian.
My roommate
It-
makes
but-
kombucha. It's actually pretty
What's
good.
like apple cider vinegar inside of it?
Not it has a vinegary smell to it, but like I honestly don't know about the whole process.
Yeah, we've been recording for about 6 minutes already. I think
And
this
we
is
have
the
not
most.
decided on a game. What the fuck
no,
are we
no,
supposed to be playing?
I think the irony behind this is the most podcast-like thing we've ever done so far.
Yes,
on the
without
show.
a doubt.
Yeah, this is the closest we're going to get to an episode at JRE.
Sorry,
That's
Drow,
it.
we lied to you. We're not actually playing. We're just talking some shit.
We're just here to talk shit.
Skinwalking as
They
Joe
usually
Rogan.
do. They usually do. I'm used to this.
That's what men do. They tell you lies.
Just Johnny. I will try not to lie
have
to you.
never lied in my life.
Now,
Oh, please. You just did, so don't even go there.
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vic just came in online.
Okay, he's finally back online.
Shit.
So I'm going to wait for him to get into his call. Now, Kyle, have you been listening to Joe Rogan lately?
No, because I stopped paying attention to literally everything and just waiting patiently for the bombs to start falling.
Now, it's that with Joe Rogan, like the
I've
last
been doing that for 4 years.
the last consecutive 30 episodes he's uploaded have all sucked.
Bro needs to take a break.
It's that he's got no energy, and the guests that he brings on are really boring. He had Elon Musk on, and Elon Musk was fucking flying the entire time, just advertising everything, and Joe Rogan just let him say whatever he wanted up on a show. And even when Elon's saying something that's fucking crazy, Joe doesn't do any sort of pushback.
Well, no,
He just
because it is what it is.
Lets him say whatever.
You and I watched the Donald Trump episode. That was a weird scene, dude.
That was weird. Like we watched that. I remember when that was posted. That we saw that come up when
at
it
your
was
house. We literally sat down and watched it. I'm like, this is
13
bullshit.
minutes. It was 13 minutes after it got uploaded, and you're in my bathroom, and I slapped my hand on the table. I said, Kyle, like starts making noise. You said what? And I point at the screen, and you saw it. You didn't say a word, and then we clicked on it, and then we watched that thing in dead silence for 30 minutes.
It was just weird. It was it was crazy, and you could tell bro was losing it at that point in time. He calls it the weave, but no, that bro is going insane.
He's growing in contact with the Weaver. He knows about the trach worm. He knows about the wild. He has finally reached ascension. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates helped him achieve ascension through the syndicate. And now he's finally learned how to use money to his advantage.
I guess so,
After
yeah.
all,
I don't know. I just think it's all a bunch of
just gave
bullshit.
$40 billion to Argentina. He's going to give another $40 billion to Hungary this time.
What the fuck's going on in Hungary?
Have you not seen what Ezvin's been posting in the server? He's talking about how Orban is a complete fucking loser idiot who doesn't know how to run a country and has run the entirety of Hungary into the ground, and now Donald Trump has to bail him out.
Well, yeah, that's standard.
And that's what it is.
We're
looking
just,
at like
look, fucking Colin Quinn did a great bit about this, about how, America is just a drunk country. Like, we borrow money and then lend it to other people. Only drunks do that kind of thing.
From everything I can tell about Orban, he's cut from the exact same cloth as Trump, but he's shorter, he's fatter, and he's got worse hair.
That's hard.
And that's what I can tell about him.
It sounds like what Boris Johnson was in England.
Yeah. At least Boris Johnson has some energy when he talked.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. Look, the whole world's gone to shit. Just pour yourself a drink and watch the fireworks.
Yep.
We found out what Victor's been doing. He's been fleecing cards on eBay. See, I'm going to tell him get in the call and find out. Yes. Just get in there.
We're yelling
Victor,
at we're abusing Vic.
You schmuckhead.
I don't want to abuse Vic, though.
He wins the Darwin Award.
Hey, Vic.
Oh,
Hello,
God,
Vic.
what have I fallen into now?
We're yapping
schmuckhead.
because we don't know what to do with ourselves.
There, we brought in Victor. Victor, have you met DrowSinger yet?
No. Hello. It's great to meet you.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you too.
So we got here. So I told you guys that I was thinking about doing a game that's based around Yakuza 0.
Yes.
But as it turns out, not only is every single individual song in Yakuza 0's soundtrack copywritten, but nobody has done any AI covers of them.
Just play Breakcore.
The Sega Genesis and like SNES and 8-bit sound fonts are very hard to come across and aren't compatible with the YouTube Music app, so the bots can't play them. But on top of that, every individual still image that I could find about Yakuza 0 was copywritten.
And
Just all of them. Every single location. And
oh my god.
I'm beginning to realize that if we ran this, I am opening myself up for a copyright takedown nightmare. Where if stars aligned, and occasionally Sega will do this, we're getting a mood where they need to go in and copyright strike everything with their content in it. Our entire channel will just be gone.
This isn't Nintendo. This is Sega.
No, they do the same shit. Like, there's been moments where Sega's just lost their damn minds and have almost destroyed entire channels. Because after all,
Jesus.
when Pirate Yakuza, when Lost Judgment came out, if you posted anything involving their music within 2 weeks, your channel got nuked.
I think we should do it anyway, and if we do, we just re-upload everything.
With the brand new channel that we got to do this whole subscriber climb all over again after the site has already died because of the AI bots and the new changes that have been made to the site.
I wouldn't risk it. I'm on Johnny with this one.
But at this point, Kyle, if we were on Kick and we had a Kick audience, I'd try that.
Does this mean we got to fucking switch platforms? That's gonna kill us too.
Well, eventually, I think just like making a Kick account and like just testing, how it works.
Yeah, I think we should start uploading to Kick and all.
Yeah, I like that.
I've got the whole archive of like I'm missing like a handful of episodes that you or Ryan recorded, but like I've got most of it.
I know with Kick, you'll Kick keeps a live stream up for about Kick will keep your live stream up for about 30 days, and then it will just be gone from your page. But that's for streams. If it does individual videos, I don't know. Well, and of course, Kyle, we could just make a Rumble account.
Oh God, help us! No, we're not getting to that fucking Ponzi scheme.
We can rub shoulders with Ethan. We can rub shoulders with Ethan Ralph.
No, I'm gonna go find him and kill him, so you never talk about him ever again.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's in full blown depressed. So he cried while listening to "Simple Man" by Leonard Skinner on stream.
Can he please just die already? I'm so fucking sick of that asshole.
No, dude, it's the best thing that I've seen in a while. Germa, dressed up as Dracula, and he's Count Jerkula.
Stupid.
He's fucking Count Jerkula.
So now I'm trying to figure out what to run next. Now, the other ideas I had, the Lookout side idea was the next idea that I was passionate about, but as it turns out, the fans have failed me, because even though this is a very active community that has a lot of fan art and modding tools, I've got no issues when it comes to character assets. The problem is, nobody is uploading the maps to the game. Nobody's doing that.
And you can download the game and screenshot them yourself.
Well, it's that given that it's an RPG Maker game where the levels are built like mazes, and even though it's apartment building, Kyle, because you haven't played the game, you don't know what the visitor vision does to the apartment building. Time and the layout of the building will just shift and disobey the laws of physics. So it's a game where even though it's in one apartment building, anything can happen, and it's one of those games where I need the assets in my hand if I'm going to run it, and because it isn't, I mean, I could just try to get Grok to make a whole bunch of replications of it, but Grok AI will sometimes do what you're asking it to, and then sometimes just not, and it will just get stuck sometimes. Its image generation system sucks. It's free, and that's kind of why it sucks, because Grok will just get stuck in a loop sometimes, where it just makes the same image over and over and over with no variation.
That is what it is.
It'll happen to me sometimes. So if you really want me to do like look outside, but we like make it a World of Darkness game, I can try to get this off the ground, but I'm going to have to set up more like a visual novel than anything else in that regards. But
if that's what it takes, like I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be super in depth.
I also have an idea for Dead Rising as a World of Darkness game, but I'm also thinking, well, it's a shopping mall, and in an RPG where you're one man, it's one thing. Unless I do like everyone controls one character again, we could do something with that. But if you're multiple people, given the size of the mall, I mean, it's a pretty like big damn mall in the middle of Utah, or is it Colorado? I'm trying to remember where Dead Rising takes place. But you're going to cover all the ground within a very short amount of time. Is what I'm saying here.
You know, Johnny, I know we kind of do it just as like a one-off when we don't have anything else to do. But I think all of us legitimately had a phenomenal time doing Mage Killer 7.
Well, but that too, because you say that. The other game that Suda51 that made that I really like, No More Heroes.
Yup, I saw that coming.
Is also on my mind. And I've already got a plan for that. Because I was fiddling around with ChatGPT making some stuff for that, and it actually raised a pretty good idea for a mage psychic game. That would be fun to homebrew, but I have a premise for that already. It's going to be a Hunter Reckoning game if we do that.
I'm on board. I haven't played Hunter the Reckoning yet.
Well, Drow, would you be on board with a Hunter game then? Just trying to figure out.
I've never done it, so I have no clue.
Hunter
I'm
Reckoning.
game to learn.
Ryan, what do you think?
I too have never played a Hunter game, so I'm okay with learning.
Because sometimes with these new games, it's fun seeing you guys explore and try to figure out the system as you go along.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for us to learn. I think it's cool.
Victor, you okay with this too?
Hunter was close to what we played
Yeah,
for Halloween, wasn't it? Similar, sort of, kind of.
That was more along the lines of Hunter's Hunted, like the game within the game of Vampire the Masquerade. But yes, it's very close to what you've already done.
Okay.
Like, funny enough, I did briefly thought of a Hunter character where it's just me making fun of myself at my old job, just a retail store worker.
Let me pull up the core book of Hunter Reckoning then. Alright,
Yep.
go ahead, pull this. Alright, so I've already run a game of Hunter Reckoning begin to end once. I've already done this once before.
You did that on your Friday game, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So you've got a basis to guide us noobs over there.
Yeah, that was the game that I ran before we did Disco by Night. It was a game that was set in Australia. And that was the game where we met Brendan. And that was also the last game I got to play with Gary. And it's because Gary's schedule changed is what happened.
Okay.
And then, along with it, what else am I thinking about? So yeah, we could do Hunters. Let's see.
I'm on board. It seems like fun.
Let's see. Let me see. What do I even want to title this? You guys talk while I'm typing. I can't talk and type at the same time. I'm feeble-minded.
So,
Me too.
what do you said you got a character for Hunter already.
Wait, who does?
Yeah. Okay. What was your thoughts on that?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you had an idea for it.
Very briefly. I had an appearance or a name for the character, but the idea is that
I just thought it'd be funny if I did like a retail store worker just working at a dead-end 9-to-5 job where his whole thing is, God, please make me, please make my life interesting. And then God said, all right, fam, I got you. And just was basically like, all right, now you're going to have to kill monsters now. There you go.
I don't
There
know.
we have it.
Johnny, I love to recycle characters. This would be an excellent time for me to bring back Marcus.
I thought you were going to say Kodos about.
Oh no, I knew you were about to kill me if I said
Yeah,
Colt.
he was
No.
literally gonna
I was about to reach,
scream on
I was
the
about to
top
reach
of
through the
his
screen and
lungs.
grab your neck.
It's time for me to
no.
bring back a classic. Guys, I'm going to play Colt Mason.
Well,
It's a hood classic.
It's okay.
It'll be, it'd be more interesting taking the character for it to see Ryan play him.
Don't worry,
I
I've
would be
already got
interested to see how
character.
we do that.
It's a hood classic.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead.
You
copy
get to
link.
play IAA Colt, and that was the case.
Well, there it is. This is character art already.
Yep, I've already got my character art.
Oh god,
I'm
please
sending this
no.
link to you in
Hold on.
DM so we don't.
I know what the
so,
fuck.
So we don't
I think I know what the fuck you just posted. Hold up,
It is in
You-
Greed's.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's the image at the end. This is the
Same
third time I've seen this image.
Image.
Yes, I'm
I
sending you
haven't
this in DMs.
saved, guys.
Is in
course you've got
Greed's
it
nature
saved.
stream
There's the
stipend
image.
join
Sorry.
games. So let's go ahead. Let's pull this up. All right, it's
I'm
a
the first
complicated name.
one. Launch
Now,
game.
Now, thankfully,
Oh,
a lot of
shit,
these
it's all
images
fun.
are also pretty easy to get my hands on. And see, I've already got a world map set for this because I was already planning ahead with some of this stuff. I did have now you might be wondering why, Johnny, are you just doing like a kind of sort of like copy game where it's not even your real your own idea? That's kind of like a fanfic you're doing with the World of Darkness. It's because I don't want to put any effort into this. All right.
Dog,
That's
what
honestly
it
the
boils
best
down
kind
to.
of game, dude.
dog,
It's
look at it.
I'm doing this more for me than anything else, and also I'm gearing up for what will be a bigger, better project later down the line. I'm just running a B movie game to kind of get myself back into it because Rage Against Russia failed, Mage 1936 failed, and just about every time we tried doing Pathfinder, that didn't go off the ground either. So I've only actually won one successful game on this channel, and that's it so far.
I don't know. Russia did pretty good, but that's just me.
I got
Russia was
bored with my
good.
own game doing it. It's
Well,
I did like
also the
Mage.
whole entire Meepian drama. You
Well,
know,
that was yeah.
yeah, you come to me with all your personal baggage and all of your different drama, and I think your ownership actually means something, and then you just fucking bitch me on me.
All right. Anyway.
yeah, that was not cool. Not
Yeah.
even the slightest fucking bit. I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
Okay. Let's see.
There we go. That's just like the moral of the story goes. Like, if you actually have like a dispute with a friend like that, it's better for you to like say something than nothing.
Yep.
Okay,
Go
now I
ahead.
just need to figure out where all this shit is.
And I
Like-
also need to upload this map to Roll20.
I know I'm rubbing salt on an open wound, but the fact that the straw that broke the camel's back for him was because you did something to a fictional character
Yeah,
in a game.
that was your own fault why it happened too.
That was your own fault why it happened too.
Well, no, technically it was
got-
my fault, if I'm being honest.
There it is, because you keep hitting the skip dialogue button in all these games.
I did hit the skip dialogue button because he was pissing me off and I wanted to shoot him with a rocket launcher.
And
I
then what we
tried.
learn, what
I
we
did
learn
my
from this
best.
experience.
Okay,
Yeah.
my point is,
I learned my
like,
lesson.
damn, like, bro, fucking pathetic as shit. Like, that's some childish ass shit, bro. That's like some like a fucking 2-year-old would do.
As we know, Victor is my slave, and he'll go to bat for me on anything.
Yeah, basically. Like, first, wait, what's that Family Guy skit where Peter's arguing and he starts putting on the fetish gear?
I don't remember. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. That was him and Lois doing that. They were having a discussion. They were just doing that shit. They were talking about, like, oh, I know exactly what it was. They were talking about, like, you know, abstinence in high schoolers because, like, Meg had a boyfriend. And they were doing
Peter
it
on
in
a
the
milking
ear.
table.
So
Here it is.
they were putting on all this like fetish shit. I remember
Hold
that
on.
episode distinctly.
Well, I'm sending it in studio notes.
Oh, God, please.
You're
Oh,
going to
Jesus.
disturb the new cast member.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, no, that
shit.
was
Okay,
different.
never
That was a different
No.
scene.
Peter on a milking table. This is literally me to Johnny, bro.
That's good.
And I ain't gay.
Tina, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here.
You accept
no,
food,
horses
clothing,
here.
and shelter.
Yes. If we could get the ears-piercing Lois scream,
Yep.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Claim
I've
to
got
be an
neighbors,
ally to
homie.
women.
it tears up your throat doing that.
Well, not just that. I've got neighbors. And,
Yeah.
you know, my throat's finally coming back. A couple of weeks ago, I got food poisoning.
Can
And
you
it
strike
fucked up my
this-
throat so bad.
Yes.
And, like, I was missing, like, a whole octave of range for, like, a week.
Victor, the game link is in your DMs.
Okay, how the
Okay.
fuck do I build a hunter?
So behold, we actually have a map asset already. I added the red stars.
Nice.
It's easy enough. Easy money. Yeah, and also we know the entire soundtrack is safe because we've played it multiple times on our show already. Don't mind if I do go ahead and get some characters set up and let me do this myself so they don't glitch. We don't want you glitching on me.
And also when it comes to creativity, Johnny, I'm fucking lazy. I'm really thinking for my first game is literally just already characters that I made previously.
Yeah.
Literally, to put it bluntly, I'm just gonna have people play my own OCs in a fucking IP that I made up in high school. Called Nordenberg, and how it's basically Brothers Grimm mixed in with South Park.
Yeah, we get the game. It's called the Nerdenberg.
Nice.
Yep.
You got over here down in Sweden and we got to beat the Nerdenberg game.
Yeah,
you know, maybe if you
basically.
built a game that wasn't lame, that people would actually fucking play it. You ever consider that?
How can you do his voice so spot on?
Because
bro?
I'm
That's
hardcore like that,
crazy.
dude. Obviously. I mean, like, so everybody expects a redheaded Jew to talk like Cal, but the problem is that he's a J-O-O.
Now, what would happen if Cartman?
Hey, shut up, fat boy. I'm the original fat guy, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you like that chicken.
Now, Kyle, what would happen if Cartman met power from Chainsaw Man?
Which?
If they tuned the same room to each other.
If Cartman ran into power from Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, giving that the two characters are the same.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow, you're a ginger, just like Cow. Wow, you must be a Jew, too. No, freckles must be a daywalker. Oh, definitely a daywalker. Look at her teeth. See? Hitler was right about the Jews in their fang teeth. He wrote about that in his book. It was awesome, dude.
Now, let me tell you, boys and girls, how this game works. So your attributes and abilities are the same as usual. You're an imbued, and on top of that, all of you guys are going to have a little bit of history with your characters already. 753, 1395 as usual.
All right, cool.
753.
You start off strong. You start off strong in this game. You don't use the Hunter's Hunted rules. You actually have a pretty strong character out the gate. And going into it, once you figure this out, basic gist of these characters is that most of these guys turn out to be the same. So don't worry too much about how your character is built.
Okay.
Because after all, when it comes to Hunter, there is a pretty big criticism you can level against Hunter Reckoning that most of these characters tend to be the same in practice.
Yep. Hang on, 643 for attributes?
753.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you start off strong.
I might have the wrong edition.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the player's guide from the folder you sent me.
The player's guide. I'm looking at the core book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get that actually.
No, hold on. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
The one that's fully on fire?
Yeah. No, Kyle's right. It is 643.
Hey, I'm right about something. Look at that.
643 1174.
1174
for the
my favorite number is 7. 711, bitch.
I'm reading the core book.
Oh, you bastard! Delete that.
And the core.
I don't know which one's the core.
What did you post? That was the Roll 20 link from before.
Oh, lol. Lamau.
It won't let me copy the. So.
You
go to the cores and guides.
You go into the Hunter Reckoning folder. It's the one that says Hunter Reckoning. You click core and guides, and it's the one that says Hunter Reckoning on it.
It's not the player's guide. The story's. It's just the very first one.
It just says Hunter the Reckoning. And the entire book is on fire when you look at it.
I got you. Thank you.
I'm making a game called Hunter the Reckoning. My game is going to be on fire. So I'm asking you to stop supporting these other games and support me.
Wait, if a fireman is a guy who puts fires out, does that mean a waterman is a guy who starts fires?
Yes.
And of course, no abilities above level 3.
Oh, okay.
So you can have an attribute that goes above 3, but no talents, skills, or knowledges.
Okay.
And when is this?
This takes place in 2007.
Oh, great. I can afford a house just in time for my wife to be killed by a vampire. Cool.
Wow, Kmart actually exists.
No need to thank me, ma'am. Interest rates are 0. Oh, no, it actually is 2008. Or is it 2007? No, it's the North American release of this game was 2008. Yep, it's 2008.
Okay.
See.
2008 it is.
Before or after everything crashes?
Let's see. Barack Obama was elected president in 2000. We had the 2008.
2008 was when everything crashed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is March 14th.
Bro, I was in fucking kindergarten at that time or some shit.
I was in 4th grade.
See,
I remember riding the bus.
Fucking old as shit.
The
crusty, Kyle.
A global stock market drop in January and March.
I'm being mean to Kyle.
March.
Hashtag Kyle Lives Matter.
And Victor keeps going while I'm doing an explanation.
Sorry.
I want you to know I hate this book.
Why?
Okay,
There's no table of contents.
You had a decline in the stock market starting at 2008. The crisis did not start until September of that same year.
Okay, so it's before the
Yeah,
crisis.
yeah, everything's about to go to shit, but not yet.
Not yet. It's looking like shit, but it's
Yeah,
not
not
yet.
yet.
Yep.
Let me set this game in July. Let me set this game in July.
What's the difference between alertness and awareness?
Alertness is more your situational surroundings. You know what's going around around you at the same time. It's your reaction speed. Awareness is more like a sixth sense.
Oh, okay.
It's how knowledgeable you are about the world around you in terms of the supernatural.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds
We
good.
call that primeval awareness.
Let's see. In terms of backgrounds, I would not recommend, just in case you're at this point. I would not do allies. I would not do bystanders. I would not do contacts, and I would not do patron either.
Right. Sounds good. Okay.
So personal, destiny, exposure, fame, influence, patron, and resources all on the table.
Sounds good. Okay.
There's the table of contents.
And then you do not need to worry about looking at the creed books because all these creed books say the exact same thing. Every single one of them says the same thing. What I'm genuinely asking, you could have made all the Kith books for Changeling, but you could make all the creed books for Hunter the Reckoning.
Yep. Basically.
Including the two creeds that are banned in every game. And then Fallen Creed's book. But we couldn't get Kith book boggin. That was too much to ask.
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
I'm back.
Oh.
According to my dad, hopefully there's a critter outside because the porch light keeps on going off randomly.
Get
and
your
it's
gun.
Not a fucking person.
Get your gun.
I do not have a firearm, but I do got a combat knife right next to my bed.
You gotta have an unregistered firearm.
No, you don't want to do that.
Who the fuck got it back in the house? Hold on.
You got a 3D print one.
Hang on. Vic's about to go kill a home invader. This is going to be
He's
interesting.
about to kill somebody. He's about to kill somebody. He's going to circumcise him with this machete.
Where does this fucking character creation start?
There's character creation. The page you're looking for is page 84.
Why is it so down there? What the fuck?
That's every core book. That's every core book of Hunter.
See, what's weird is that. Hang on. Where is?
There was no fucking table of contents either, so I couldn't like.
They never made them. You get ones for chapters, but you never got these for the original run. And top of that, you never got an index. You never got an appendix.
All right.
That was White Wolf for you.
This book series had appendicitis.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yes, thank you for saying that.
All right, let's see.
Now, do your backgrounds. When you get to virtues and edges, I will explain to you what that mechanic is when we get to it.
So we shouldn't worry about nature or demeanor then?
Nature and demeanor, it's kind of end up being based around your creed.
Oh, okay.
Kind of, sort of. All right, there it is. I got the edges in front of me right here. Now, does this site have the what? No, if you guys pick the Wayfarer or the Hermit, I'm going to have to look those up. All right.
I'm doing my part.
You're doing your part. What you got? Let's see. Oh, by the way, the government's back.
That sucks. I wish they stayed away longer. Fuck the
government's
government.
back. Well, as it turns out, a lot of places in Charlotte were using the government as the guys who kept the lights on and what made the green line go up on the side of the ledger. Because everyone in this fucking city is on government dependence.
To no one's surprise.
I was looking at Kyle. Nothing sold last week. Nothing.
What do you mean nothing's? Oh, really?
I told you for the job I do with the sales. Entire sections were the way I left them last week.
Sorry,
Jesus.
My dad got an Amazon package, and I took some aspirin.
And you killed the Amazon worker who gave it to you.
No, that's Victor.
Yeah.
No, wait, I'm Victor. Yeah, I got him. I got that little bugger. He was fat and plump. It was quite nice.
And you know how long the government shutdown lasted? It was 42 days.
Damn, I wish it would shut down like forever. That'd be cool.
It was it was the epic Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference.
And I didn't watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
No, I get the joke. That's fucking hilarious.
We know that Victor would have clapped his big baby feet together if it was closed for 6-7 days.
No, 69. 69's objectively
That
funnier.
number's out of style now. The kids don't know that number anymore.
Bro,
Now
it's
it's
the sex
67.
position. I'm not gonna explain it.
No.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I'm a virgin.
He knows what the 69 is, but he doesn't know what the 89 is.
Oh my god. Wait, what is the
And also look at this. Congress bans most hemp-based THC products and shutdown deal. What the fuck? No. You just legalized marijuana. Come on.
What?
No. Restoring a ban in Texas. Republicans of THC being banned in Texas.
Bro, there's so many conservatives that fucking love weed where I'm from. They're like, weed this, weed that.
And
They love it
Texas
as much
just
as
fucking banned
alcohol.
it.
Guys, what should I do? What should I
Smoke some weed.
concept?
Yeah, like I
Why?
need to
You
eat
need
some
to smoke
edibles
some
for you guys
weed.
and illegally
I can't
ship
smoke
them.
weed. I
You
really
need to
want
relax,
to, but I
man.
can't.
Let's smoke some weed, dude.
No,
I want
eat
to,
them.
but I can't.
Dog, weed
Dude, you get way
sucks.
more fucked up on edibles.
You had guys who were getting stoned in your plants, smoking in the bathroom.
I
No,
fucking
You're not wrong.
edibles.
I fucking
Edibles.
hate
That's
weed.
where
I'm
it's
not
at,
even
Johnny.
joking.
His job is Jeremy to smoke.
No, this job is driving me to eat a fucking edible so now I would have a permanent grin like the Joker and then start laughing like a fucking mental patient for no reason.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give you
think-
guys 3 concepts. I want you to choose.
No, hold
one.
on, Ryan, before you get that. Drow, Vic, and Ryan, I don't think your film members 205 work. I don't think. This is the guy who made Lollipop Chainsaw, Shadows of the Damned, The Silver Case, The 25th Ward, Moonlight Syndrome, Twilight Syndrome, Michigan's Case from
Any of
Hell.
those.
He is a guy that makes games that are like movie games, but not the same way you have a movie game like the Sony movie game. Because you know, with the Sony movie game, that's God of War Ragnarok, and that's a game that you don't get to play. Instead, you just move your character from point A to point B, and then sit the controller down for 30 minutes. And that's that kind of game. But what Goichi Suda does is that he puts a lot of cinematic and thematic stuff in his games first, where in concept, a lot of these are very high concept, kind of silly, dumb ideas. But then you start looking at what he's doing with his scripts, and then you begin to realize he's actually cooking with a lot of this kind of shit. He's actually going crazy with a lot of this. So, with the kind of stuff he makes, make a character that is made for something along the lines of a movie first. Do not come at this with a naturalistic kind of view. Do not do the whole Stanislavski, I'm putting myself in the role kind of thing. That's not going to work with this game.
Done.
You need to go very extravagant with these kind of characters. Because after all, the main character of this game, Travis Touchdown, is very expressive. He's based off of Johnny Knoxville from Jackass. To give you an idea.
That's funny.
And then they said, well, what if Johnny Knoxville was a wrestler? And then, behold, that's where he got the idea for Travis Touchdown.
That's funny as fuck.
So how many backgrounds we choose at the start and how many pips we get?
You get 5. Now, that's what I'm saying with your character concept. Think huge with your ideas. Just get really extravagant with your ideas.
Okay.
But would it be funny if, like, on paper it sounds simplistic, but it's actually really profound?
Because that's what the Silver Case is. I've gone over this game before with Kyle. You remember me telling you about this game, right?
It's been a minute. Who did we? No, I do remember we talked about this a long time ago. But
yeah, because the Silver Case was a game that it's a cop visual novel is what that game is.
Oh yeah.
And usually, like with visual novels, it bores you to snores. But no, he actually was cooking with this because you play as 2 different characters going back and forth, seeing 2 different sides of the story. And the premise of that game was, you have a government that's got a perfect utopia. No crime happens in this place, and if crime does happen, the criminals always get caught. And the prosecution rate is 100%. You then have a new age messiah who leads this countercultural movement against the government, and he starts making serious progress. And it's one of those games that's actually pretty prophetic. And it gets you to think of, Victor, if you had guys like Hassan and Destiny and Nick Fuentes, but they didn't make mistakes. If that was who you're up against.
Hassan found out that Osmongold is more popular in China than he is, and he's fucking steaming about
He's
it.
seething about it.
I love
And-
watching that commie get his
even likes
worldview
that
cracked the
guy?
fuck open by the brutal authoritarian communist regime.
It's vacant in the sort of case. Kamui Urahara might be one of the smartest villains I've ever seen in a story.
Okay. I know nothing about this IP or series, but okay.
He's a teenage serial killer with silver eyes. Is the premise
Alright.
behind him. And he's done a killing spree before he comes back, and the whole game has got this whole kill the past kind of theme to it. Where he dies, but he kind of gets his way by the end of the story. And as it turns out, the stuff he's done, that's stuff that you can't necessarily fix. Not even a strong authoritarian government can fix that kind of stuff. And it was an entire game that was based on urban decay and how it doesn't matter how perfect your city's going to be, your government's going to be, you're always going to have people like this. And the harder you push against it, the harder you're going to get pushed back from it. And that's where the Silver Case got a lot of its themes from. And then, of course, you have Killer 7, and then Kyle and I played Killer 7 on stream.
Did we? I think we just played it. I don't think we did it on stream.
We played stream on that
Killer
Twitch channel.
7. Yeah, okay. I was thinking.
Your Twitch channel that gets a whole 4 views.
I mean, yeah, but I'm doing it for fun.
We have a YouTube channel, Kyle, with 800 subscribers.
I'm doing it for fun.
Bro literally turned into what was the bandage fuck from Fallout?
I don't know, but Johnny doesn't listen to me because he'd rather gas.
Yeah, he turned into Joshua Graham.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
I'm going to give you guys 3 options. You're going to choose one for me. Drifter, journalist, or investigator?
Drifter.
Or, sorry, reporter. Drifter?
Reporter.
Drow?
It's because I know what the killer lineup is. What kind of character do you think you should make?
Reporter, or investigator? Right now we got one for Drifter and one for reporter.
Okay, say the 3 of them again.
Drifter, which is just a bum, prostitute, junkie, pilgrim, biker, gambler. A reporter, which is a journalist, news reporter, paparazzo, talk show host, Zine editor. And an investigator, detective, BCOT, government agent, or private eye.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Around this.
Honestly?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was working on a medical, but let's be a hooker. I think I'll run a hooker. Those are my 3 options.
Well, no, Ryan was trying to pick
they're
for
the
himself.
options for me. Yeah, they're for myself.
For you,
I was letting you guys decide. Yeah. Between those 3.
You said grifter, paparazzi.
Grifter.
I think you sound like a paparazzi.
Grift.
God no.
You
No.
sound like a paparazzi.
Ryan gets to play a scam artist.
A reporter it is, I guess.
Reporter it is.
Yes. What kind of scam is he also running?
Where?
A podcast host.
And this is ultimately going to be an exaggerated version of Ryan, as he already is.
Where is starting conviction? And I'm trying to find that in the book.
No, hold on a minute. I got this for you. So,
okay.
Kyle, you're at this point of character creation.
I think so. Yeah.
So what the edges are in this game is that you being imbued, you got a message from God that makes you superhuman. You're not turning into something else that's supernatural. These are all human powers that everyone had access to. You just unlock them. Is how the Hunter edges work.
Yep.
Anyone can do this. You just need that little key in your head turned. So this is where your creed comes into play. Now, the Hermit is a creed that just cannot work with the game I have in mind. But the Wayward can. So if you want to do the Wayward, I give you the option to. Your 8 options are Defense, Innocent, Judgment, Martyrdom, Redemption, Vengeance, Visionary, and Wayward.
Vengeance.
There's. You're going Vengeance?
Got it right.
Drow, you said you were making a medic character.
Mm-hmm.
That would be either defense if you're trying to go for offensive options, or not martyrdom. You're gonna fuck yourself up doing that.
Yep.
That
first one sounds okay. Huh?
Either defense or innocence is what you're looking for.
Defense.
Defense. All right, defender builds. Everyone's picking a zeal build. All right. Ryan, what are you going for?
Judgment.
All right, well, that's all 3 zeal builds done. Victor, you gotta pick something that's not zeal.
What is not zeal?
Innocence, martyrdom, redemption, visionary, wayward.
I mean, I do not know the exacts of all of them, but riddle me this, Batman. What would you think would work for a customer service person if they got imbued?
Or a guy who's just off the street. Well, that's kind of the thing with Hunter Reckoning. That's the whole concept behind it.
Exactly.
The two remaining angels on Earth are picking people to be the saviors of mankind.
And you took a retail store worker. I'm thinking of like the most mundane.
Well, part of the Creed's system is why, like, this is what the conclusion that you came to about learning what was in the world of darkness and then choosing how you're going to handle it, is what decides this. If you have an idea for a world without these monsters, where it's going to be people first and foremost, that you're going to help humanity take their lives back into their own hands, and you're going to be the person that's going to pave that way, that's visionary. That's what I mean by that. And in terms of the Mercy Creeds, the Innocence believes that monsters aren't that different from mankind, and you're trying to understand if there's a good quality in these people before you kill them, and you don't want to do that unless you have no other option. Martyrdom is that you have a Messiah complex, where you're going to throw yourself between them and mankind. You're probably going to die, but if you can save somebody, it's worth doing. And redemption is, you were a bad person in life, and that you joining this holy war is a means of you redeeming yourself, fighting these people. And then wayward is that your mind just completely breaks and you have no idea what's going on around you.
I'm just thinking, innocence sounds like really simple, you know. You get a guy who sees it in a purely capitalistic standpoint.
Well, that was Dan when he played Hunter's Reckoning.
Yeah.
That's what he went for.
Nice. Like what I'm thinking of is like, okay, I'm thinking of literally the most NPC-esque retail store worker right now. I will flesh out the character later. I have to sit on it. But I need to watch Ash Evil Dead now when I think of it.
Yes.
I might get some inspiration.
Which is precisely what I'm doing with Marcus,
you play into the Creed as you go along too.
Yep. Anyway. I'm thinking he's going to have a very capitalistic worldview where he's, to put it very bluntly, he was groomed like Star Trek, you know, he was groomed into the idea that, aliens are just very much like us humans. So
in a sense,
maybe, yeah, exactly. So it's the same for monsters. And if we can integrate them into human society and adapt human values, then there'll be more product. You know what I mean? Like a very capitalistic way.
So on the sheets, Vic, how much progress have you made? You have made no progress.
Yeah, because I'm fucking thinking, man.
All right, let me go ahead. Let me do this on Vic's end. Scroll down to where it says advantages.
Oh, God. All right.
So we have.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to recover from a headache.
So with the,
I have no idea why the fuck I just
with the
got
3
a
things,
headache.
you have 3 points in virtues. You can go ahead and you can spend. You automatically get 1 spent depending on what kind of category you picked. Vic is going for a mercy build. All the 3 of you all went with zeal. So that's 1 point that automatically goes to your zeal score. Not zeal spent, zeal score.
Okay, and we get how many points?
You have 3. After that 1 is automatically spent in your zeal for Vic's mercy, you then have 2 more points you can spend on either mercy, vision, or zeal.
Now, what's vision?
Vision is you have a belief of what mankind's going to look like after your hunt is successful.
Oh,
Nope, not that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to bring this bullshit in here. I know I took like 2 pills of aspirin, but my head is still fucking throbbing right now.
So if you need me
I
to
don't
assist you
think
with
I
this, I'm
could
able
fill
to.
out this character sheet right now. I'm
Do you mind if I
sorry,
change
man.
it from Redemption to Visionary?
You want to go with Visionary?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
fuck, dude. Why the
See.
fuck am I getting a
I
throbbing
thought
headache?
Here, drink some water, homie.
Yeah, I thought you were going for Judgment, but yeah, going in for Visionary. Okay, so you got an idea for
Yeah,
Visionary.
I was originally going to go for Judgment.
I'm chugging this damn water.
Yeah, I've seen Brendan do this. Brendan plays this character before. Now, thankfully with you just unlock the keys to the kingdom of making the hunts a lot easier with this. If
I just did my attributes, and then I really thought about what this character was doing and my nature and demeanor. So
because Judgment's more like a Judge Dredd kind of character.
Yeah.
Where usually the characters that are with the Judgment build, those are cops. Or some are government officials that become hunters.
Which one? And I'm guessing Visionary is Vision.
Yes. And so far, it's the one. Well, of course, it's the poster boy, and then the other two, Hermit. Well, Hermit just wouldn't work for this game, and then Wayward is you became a psycho where you believe the only solution for mankind is I gotta kill them all.
Hermit or Wayward in this list.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah. There's no Wayward on this because Wayward's supposed to be banned, and then they added Wayward in another book. Because
idiots.
Because the Wayward is supposed to be an antagonist only thing until they realize, well, actually, let's make it a playable option. Because, somebody might actually want to play a psycho.
Yep.
And then that's the thing.
That's why God.
And then all of you have 3 points of willpower at start of the game.
Just 3? Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. See, then going into this, you didn't have your nature. What?
It's telling me I have 5.
What are you looking at right now?
Oh, just default. It has 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. And then going to that, so you got that, and let's take a look, see what else
What's
you
the
got.
most casual white guy name you can think of?
Mark.
John.
Mark. John.
Liam.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Liam's got some Irish heritage to it.
Chris.
Yes, Chris absolutely is.
Chris Griffin.
Is Richard.
No, I'm sticking with Chris Griffin because Family Guy.
You just got Family Guy on the brain today, don't you?
He's going to name himself Gris Griffin.
Chris Griffin. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. That's definitely his real name. Take a look at this. And then, of course,
I typed it down. Chris Griffin.
Of course, Nature's Demeanor are little roleplay guides to help you restore your willpower. I should probably tell you, as you're distributing your creeds, when you hit 5 in any specific creed, Mercy, Vision, or Zeal, you start losing your mind.
Oh.
You start Malkavian maxing when you hit 5 levels in that.
Base.
So do be warned about min-maxing this game, because if you do that, your character will lose their mind.
Oh, that's funny. So it actually punishes power gaming.
Yeah, and by that point, it's that you become so consumed in the hunt, you start losing yourself in. Like, for example, if you pick martyrdom, something that you would do is that you would liquidate all of your assets, sell your house, and leave your family just to go participate in the hunt.
Damn.
Something that happens to you. Along with the vengeance, by that point, you're consumed by such an all-consuming, seething and hatred for the supernaturals that's all you think of. It lives in your head rent-free. And with the judges,
I know what my... Oh, go on, sorry.
With the judges, you get such a clear black and white worldview that the gray, the morally ambiguous, no longer applies to you. There is no nuance. Everything has to be either all good or all bad as a judge. You start losing yourself. There's the freebie table I posted in studio pages for the Hunter. See if I can copy a link and get this posted directly into the Roll20 chat. If I can go ahead and post that in there. Hey-oh, there it is.
And it's 20 in total, right?
21 freebie points you have.
You'll... Go ahead.
I think I know what to make my character look like. You know how the default Roblox character has like that stupid brown hair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just make my character look like a fucking NPC, and that's the whole running joke.
Yes. He does an NPC stream.
Yeah,
And
literally.
You said we had how many freebie points?
21.
21.
21. Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I would
about to
not
be
put those in
the
backgrounds. I
same.
put those into your attributes and skills. Take a look at those.
Mm,
And you can go above 3 if you use your freebies. And go into what
Alright.
else we've got with this.
Time to
So-
choose vintage.
Now, after you spell out your scores, what do you pick in defender? Drow, you put 1 point in zeal and then 2 points in mercy.
Mhm.
So there is a skill bias system in this game, where usually when you're playing Vampire the Masquerade, you have celerity, and you just level up celerity as the game goes on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do it with edges and Hunted Reckoning. You have to. Your conviction scores are technically a second XP table that you split into 3 different categories that you then spend to get new edges. Is how it works. So in terms of what you got on your sheet, you can buy 1 zeal power and either 2 mercy powers or 1 level 2 mercy power with what you got. As for the site in question, let me copy this, post this in here.
You just confused me.
There.
You said I had 3 virtue scores, three virtue points.
Yeah, which you divided between mercy and zeal. You have 2 points in mercy and 1 point in zeal.
Right.
You can have a level 1 zeal power and either 2 level 1 mercy powers or 1 level 2 mercy power. Because I spread this. So that's how that works.
What were the 3 backgrounds we couldn't use?
Oh. So I had a zeal power without using 1?
Yeah, you're able to take 1 point in the zeal power. I posted a link to the Anarch State site that has all the edge powers listed, the defaults.
Okay.
So with you right now, with you picking defense, I don't think you can skip ahead to get level 2. Actually, I think you just gotta take a level 1 in mercy, and then you upgrade level 2. But with you, you took defense. That would give you ward. Would be your first power. Which of course, I posted the URL to it in the Roll20 chat. That is a stamina plus your zeal rating, difficulty 6. It gives you a little ward around yourself that makes it difficult for monsters to approach you.
Okay.
Which, as the game goes on and your stats get bigger, it will mean that every encounter with you will be pigeonholed into a sniper duel, as nobody will be able to melee you. And then they'll have to roll stamina the minute they get into your area. If they fail that stamina roll, they have to leave the area immediately. And then because you put a point in mercy, let me see if I can find the generic powers as well in the core book. But you can also take either 1 mercy power or 2 mercy powers that are both level 1. That's how it's set up. Kyle, let me see your sheet. Let me take a look at it.
Yep. I don't think I did the edges right, but let me know.
Take a look, see at this. Joe, you can also remove Defender where you got the edges listed. That's where you just put the individual powers. You put, that's not it.
I didn't think so. No.
No, that's not it. All right, let me go ahead and clear that. Kyle, you could take a level 2, level 1, and level 2 by this point.
What do you mean?
In terms of your powers, you picked Vengeance.
Yeah.
So with you going with the Vengeance Creed,
I'm going all in.
That would give you Cleave and Trail if you want to cash in those points now.
May as well. Yeah. Where do I? Where's that in the book? Just so I can have those down in my.
I got the URL posted for you over in Roll20.
Tight.
Is intuition a valid skill that we're gonna use?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Given that this game is a bit of a supernatural safari, you're going to end up needing that skill. That is very similar to your insight score from D&D.
Yep.
This is intuition. Looking at what else we got. Just flipping through this to see the powers, and I think I've given you all you really need in terms of character creation. We just gotta set the scores and everything else after that. I'm looking for the generic powers as we speak. Flipping through this.
So where do I put the?
What your powers do?
Yeah,
Which powers are you selecting?
I'm gonna do illumination.
Illumination, that is level 1. Where it says edges, let's see, like that. I just modified Defender to say illumination on your sheet. That's how you set it up like that.
Okay.
And you spent a mercy point, so that's 1 mercy spent.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, no, it's a two thing.
Oh, you're going to have the level 2 power?
I think that's right.
Let's see with this. I'm making sure I didn't misinform you. I'm checking the edges in this book as I speak. Because I'm trying to remember whether or not you
illuminate is a level 2, so
trying to remember whether or not you need to have a level 1 before you can go to level 2 as well. See virtue edges, gaining virtues and edges. You get 3 virtue points assigned to a character creation. More may be acquired during play through risking conviction. Virtue ratings cannot be increased with experience points. Virtues represent the character's goal. Yes, there's flavor text. Increasing virtues, therefore, happens with simply... Yes, okay, going through. Because edges are purchased with virtues, new edges do not manifest in your character sheet unless the virtue has been spent. Consult chapter 5. Yeah. Also, the more expensive the virtue... Kyle, you will need to spend 1 conviction to use cleave, 2 convictions to use edge.
Right.
Anytime you engage with the plot of the game, you get conviction.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It is the easiest system to get points back in.
So how much do I start with then?
You start with 5.
Oh, sick. Okay.
No, sorry, you don't start with 5. You start with 3.
Gotcha.
Conviction changes, conviction. Okay, there's that. Lower defenses. You also have a bunch of basic powers too, like there's a power that each one of you have. You don't need to write this down. It's called Second Sight. What that does, that it lets you identify a supernatural on sight and allows you to overcome effects like dominate, presence, and chemistry.
What about delirium?
Yes, you heard that right, Kyle. Clan Ventrue is completely useless against a hunter.
Oh, cool. It's going to be fun.
Dominate straight up does not work in an imbued.
All right, so do we got for backgrounds like the standard World of Darkness backgrounds, like contacts, allies, resources?
I would not take contacts or allies, and I would not take bystander.
Well, yeah, I was just saying
no contacts,
examples.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not do those. Now, if you are insistent on doing that, I won't stop you. But okay, here it is.
But it's the philosophy of don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Okay, I found a passage I'm looking for DrowSinger. Your character's edges are assigned at character creation depending on the storyteller. Okay, yes. Okay. In a later case, the storyteller may assign their character an initial edge once she knows. Okay, so I can decide these powers too if I want to. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you guys pick your build. A character created wholly advanced play has similar experience. After prelude, there is so much freaking flavor text in these books, my guy. That's White Wolf, I love you, but guys, you needed to get to the point with some of these rules.
Absolutely not.
Just looking at this. Kyle, there was so much stuff we did in the last episode, the Sabbat episode we did, where it took me 2 sentences to say what took them 2 pages to say. It felt like I was reading a Tolkien book. I did not need to know everything. I did not need to know everything that went on in the Prancing Pony, Tolkien. I know you really want to set the stage, but I didn't need to know everything that was going on there.
That was me reading Interview with the Vampire. The entire fucking plot of the book could be summarized in like 2 hours, but the book is like 20 or 30 hours long because fucking Lewis is a bitch that just bitches and moans about his immortal life.
That's true.
He's just a fucking pussy, dog. It's like, damn, bro, no wonder why Lestat abused you for so long. You a fucking bitch.
See the edges. Okay, there is no rule saying that you have to take a level 1. If you want to immediately go for a throat with level 5 and save up for level 5, apparently you could.
I wouldn't recommend that, bro.
Yeah, the game says if your character has one of those powers, just go ahead and end the game.
Yep.
See. Okay, let's look at this. So, although level 2 is often more powerful, Okay, well, virtue and the creed is indicated.
Am
Or
I
demons
doing this right? The edges.
Okay.
So we get the one that we started with. So I get one visionary, and then we get 3 more to allocate.
You got 2 more you can allocate.
2 more. Okay.
Of course.
Would customer service be a primary virtue?
Okay.
That would be under the workers tab.
Yeah, well, so yeah, I'm not seeing a rule that says you can't do this.
Okay.
So yeah, DrowSinger can take Illuminate.
And for the edges, I get everything up to. So I've got 2 in vision score. I get everything up to level 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get 4C and pinpoint.
Well, no, you get 4C or you can get pinpoint, depending on how much you want to spend.
Okay.
Yes. You can either cash in all in on pinpoint right now, or you can just have 4C and then hang on a little bit longer and then get pinpoint later.
Okay, and then
or get pinpoint now and then wait for 4C.
And I have 1 in zeal.
So which you spent to get ward. Yeah. So which one do you want to part with, 4C or pinpoint? Which one do you need more?
We're gonna go with 4C.
4C. All right, go ahead. Sweep out pinpoints. That's 1 vision point that you spent. And Kyle, did you go all? You went all in on vengeance. You've already taken the edge pill.
Yes, it's gonna be sick.
You've gone all pilled in.
You said do.
Bro
You said
got
do
the
it big.
brain of an
That's what we're
angsty teenager.
Let me go ahead. Let me see about helping Victor step his zeal. His stuff. You've already taken a point in innocence. You have 2 more points you can spend either in mercy, vision, or zeal. Whichever one you want to end up going into.
What would you recommend? I'm completely fucking clueless, and I'm still
another point in mercy.
Headache. What?
I honestly say go ahead and do 3 points in mercy.
Sure.
All right. Let's just go
Fuck it. I mean, whatever works. You know, I'm just here to have a good time, have fun with my friends.
Should I give you hide and illuminate then?
I did look at hide.
Or do you want to do the silly thing and take 3 level 1s?
No, not really. I mean,
you want to go?
I don't know. I want to make this easier on myself because I barely know shit about this game.
Yeah, so hide and illuminate in that case. Let me just go ahead and spend your shit. Hide and then illuminate. No, illuminate. That's how you spell the word. Do I get that shit? Okay, and then what else do I need to do? Okay, I still need to see if I can find the generic edges in this. Okay. The site that I gave you was the generic. So now I need to start going into. I did not mean to download the book.
And there you have it.
Go ahead. That is a massive file.
Yep.
I have this on my phone already, and it's a smaller file. Right, go ahead, get out of this. That's not the button to press. Okay, let me go ahead.
Technical difficulties. Don't worry about it.
Now I get to pull out the Creed books. So, Kyle, now that you've already made the sheet, let me throw those options your way to throw everything off.
Okay.
You went and you picked the Avengers book because you're basic.
I did what?
You're basic. That's what you are. You're a basic bitch, Kyle.
Well, yeah, but it beats being complicated and making everybody else, you know.
Kyle, you went to Las Vegas and you made a post saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, Kyle, we know what you did in Vegas. You danced with your shirt off on top of a table.
I've
I
never
thought you
actually
were gonna
done
say
that.
he whipped his circumcised penis. Okay, never mind.
He helicoptered his dick around in a bar. That we know everybody does that, Kyle.
Never actually did that in Vegas. I wasn't old enough to do that in Vegas, sadly. I will say
it didn't stop Bart Simpson now, did it?
We'll see
oh my
what.
Fucking God. Bart Simpson's a fictional cartoon character.
I've been to Vegas a couple of times growing up. I actually quite liked it.
And let me just go ahead and put some serious notes. That's your experience cost table, by the way, for 100 reckoning.
Bro, come to Southern Oregon and smoke some meth with me.
You know, Las Vegas is no longer a national spot to have a bachelor party. It's now Nashville.
Good.
I wanted to go to Nashville so fucking bad But then I almost got evicted, so I didn't get to go.
Okay, now
Oh
that
my
you've picked all
God.
this stuff, Kyle, would you like to take the might talent?
What does might do?
You lift.
All right, I can lift. Well, actually, is there things that make
I mean, we got to throw off the talents portion of the sheet and then like right in the skill.
Is there things that make me shoot gun better?
I mean, like nobody. Oh, there's fast draw if you want to be a cowboy.
Well, yes, that's exactly what I would like to do.
If you want a cowboy max,
I would like to cowboy max with a sawed-off shotgun.
All right,
Thank you.
take some points out of a talent you have, and then we got to add this in manually.
Out of a talent I have. Okay.
Yes,
How many
we
points
got
do
to
I
go
need?
down other. We have to go down other traits and like put like a parenthesis next to it saying it's a T for quick draw. Then there's also one here for construction if you want to build a house or work with bricks.
Take a pip out of firearms and a pip out of stealth.
There's also body control where at level 1 you can suck your testicles back into your body. I'm not even kidding you. That's the first step.
That's disgusting.
The second one is that allows you to hold your breath.
I knew an old dude. I knew an old science
could do
teacher
that?
guy that admitted to me that he can do that. I'm like,
Was that
bro.
Irving Zisman?
You can also hold your breath for more than 5 minutes, tolerate heat to a certain level, transcend pain, stop your bleeding, slow your breathing, and fake your death, as including but not limited to stopping your heart rate.
All right, where's quick draw at?
If you want to go absolutely crazy.
I took
Yes,
the
I'm like-
CERN instead of Ward, by the way.
You can also take the Berserk background if you wish. If you want to go Berserk on me.
Mario the idea versus Mario the man.
Oh, yeah.
Is
we
his
all
name
know
Mario
that
or
Mario
Luigi
is
Mario?
fucking awesome.
Now, how can I both be my father and my brother at the same time?
Mario's
So,
busy
uh,
crushing turds, perchance.
Yes.
You can't just say perchance.
You can't just say perchance.
I'm reading that we get
Perchance.
starting convictions, but I don't know where that is.
Yeah, starting convictions. I've already given you convictions. It's the 3. I've already given you this, and you already have 3.
Sorry.
So we're getting conviction. We already know how this shit kind of works. So yeah, Kyle's
not.
moving his stats around as we speak.
I think I don't know. I really don't
Kyle,
know.
I found the alternate list of Avenger stuff.
I'm trying to think what other backgrounds to do. The only thing I could think of is resources, and that's it.
Get some money.
Yeah, I
No
got like
money never
2.
hurt nobody.
5 points in resources.
Can you
Should I do it, boys and girl? Should I do it?
Fucking
all
weeball.
the
You gonna finance everything?
I
He
got
and
2
I
pips
both
and
are.
resources, 2
Dude,
in
this
influence.
game actually has a ranged weapons chart for damage. Holy shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank God.
Because why would you ever use a gun in Vampire?
Because you want to shoot
Yeah.
somebody, obviously.
Because, oh my god.
So Kyle, I now have different edges for you if you want to take these instead.
Yes.
So you took Cleave.
Yes. And trail.
And you took Trail. Would you like to swap out Cleave for Impact?
What does impact do?
The same exact thing that Cleave does, except it's a blunt weapon.
Fuck it. How many
Well,
background
I
dots
wanted to
can
have
we
a
do?
shotgun and a sword because I have 3 pips in arsenal, so...
Okay. In that case, we will not be taking Impact. But in the event you need it, it also works with throwing weapons too.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, but, you know...
So if you want to walk around with a shot put ball and kill people with a shot put ball,
yeah,
you can do
but,
that.
you know, sawed-off double-barrel shotgun and a fucking sword.
It adds +2 lethal damage to any blunt weapon.
I know, but shotgun and a sword is cool.
Okay, would you also like to swap out Trail with Muse of Flame?
Trail with... What the fuck does that do?
If the hunter consciously uses Muse of Flame and looks directly into a fire for signs of an enemy, roll Perception plus Zeal, difficulty 5. If the rolls succeed, the flame predictably bends in the direction of its closest prey. You light a fire, and it doesn't really matter what size the fire is, and then it acts as a waypoint marker to wherever you're hunting.
That sounds awesome. I would like to take that.
You would
What's
like
it
to swap it
called?
out? Muse of Flame is what it's called.
This is going to be the most metal shit on the planet. I'm on board with this.
God damn it.
If you would also like to set your sword on fire,
I would, yes.
And
I'm
then,
sorry, I'm watching Text Avery. This shit fucking funny as fuck.
And then, Kyle, how many points did you point to Arsenal?
3.
You put 3 points in Arsenal. You can have some decent weapons at the start of this game. You can also. Why is there an option for this in the Adventures book? Kyle, there is a section for earth-moving equipment as a weapon in the Adventures book.
Hell yeah.
And you can kill a vampire with a bulldozer.
That sounds awesome.
If you would like to buy a cement flattener and then use that as your weapon.
Johnny, you don't have to sell it to me anymore. I can make the killdozer in Hunter the
candy store.
Johnny,
excuse you, son. You did.
This game is fucking based.
You didn't take impact.
Wait, are we recording?
Yes.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize.
So like this. You haven't said anything racial yet. Don't worry about it.
I did technically.
And then like this. Nobody's going to notice.
Okay, good.
And if Sam Hyde can get away with some of this stuff, so can you.
Yeah, basically, like look at it this way. There ain't no pink-haired freaky Fruit Loop with like an elephant trunk.
You just described a Stone Toss comic.
A Stone Toss comic.
That's what you just described. Kyle, you took 3. You took 3 points in Arsenal.
Yes.
Okay, so we can start you off with a decent weapon.
I would like a double barrel shotgun and a sword.
Would you like to take that sword and turn it into a fireman's axe?
Actually, yeah, that goes hard too. That's awesome.
The axe deals strength plus 4 damage.
Yes, I would like an axe and a shotgun. That sounds awesome.
Okay, so we can take that, then going into the arsenal background as to how strong that shotgun can be and how expensive it is. You see, this is why you put all of your points into resources and think. You just said it, arsenal.
Yep. I've cracked the code, fellas.
Yes. Would you also like to purchase a lightsaber with all of your money?
I've only got 1 pip in resources, so as long as I've got a fire axe and a shotgun, I'm good.
Let's take a look at this. Conviction. This is not the stat I'm looking for. Where is the arsenal background?
Fuck, I don't know.
I found it. Did anyone take any points in Destiny?
No.
Oh, that's a thing you can do?
You fucking normies, you didn't do it.
I didn't know that was an option.
I was debating it.
My wife.
You didn't do what I did. Great Orpheus gave me put 5 points in Destiny.
I'm putting in 3 since that you said it, Johnny. There you go.
Okay, you are serious. The kind of shotgun you can own, Kyle, is up to, but not limited to. Well, it is limited to the same level of power as a SPAS 12.
So it's Dex plus. Let's see here.
You can own a semi-automatic shotgun.
Is Destiny a lame game or good?
It's fine.
It's pretty bad.
So it's 8 points of damage at a range of 20 feet. Fire rate 1 per turn. So can I flavor text it perhaps as a double barrel?
You want a double-barreled SPAS 12?
Yeah, that'd basically be the Half-Life 2 gun, I guess.
Well, just go. Yeah, just to go ahead and take the Half-Life 2 shotgun then.
Okay, I'm cool.
Take the Scout's shotgun from Team Fortress 2.
Okay, Johnny, I figured out my character. It's essentially Rango. The entire point is a nobody becomes a somebody.
Is he going to die yet? Soon, my friend, soon.
Yep, exactly. And he never fucking dies.
Well, we got Kyle sorted. DrowSinger, let's see what's in your book. You picked Defender. Let's go into this. All right, so what's in the Defender book? That was the weirdest mechanic I've ever seen in my life. If you want to kill a vampire with a bulldozer, there was rules for it.
That's great, and I love that. And every game should have that.
I think that's the only reason as to why the Avengers book was written.
Does that make me think of that Death Star song, Track Crush and Prevail?
How many points did you put into resources in Arsenal? How many points? 2 in resources?
2 resources. 2 in resources. Yeah.
2 in resources. In that case, let me see here.
Monsieur.
What am I going to find? Okay, I found the edges first. Drow, if you like to swap out your ward with alarm, we can do that. In terms of what alarm does, do you remember the D&D spell alarm?
Kind
yells
of.
and hollers and wakes you up.
Okay, because it's basically that spell. You roll perception, zeal difficulty 6, and you set a little alarm, and then somebody sets off the alarm, and then the alarm goes off, and then everybody knows, hey, there's a monster. So if it depends on what you want more. Do you want ward or alarm? Because I think ward is actually a little bit stronger compared between the two. Because ward can either affect you as a person or can affect the entire area. Yeah, it's probably kind of stuck. Oh, draw, keep ward. Why would I ever take alarm over that? Looking at this.
Oh, I should look at merits and flaws. I'm being an idiot.
Merits and flaws.
Because I do not know what else to fill out in my character sheet.
Of course, the merits and flaws. Everyone wants to do the merits and flaws as well. You may do the merits and flaws. Go ahead. Take the blind flaw.
Imagine I fucking did that. Imagine I did that, Johnny.
Becomes Zatuichi.
Okay, don't fucking test me, Johnny. I will pick that if you push me harder.
Influences are still good?
Yes.
Okay.
You are very influential in these local politics.
That I'm bored at. I want to be Samitsi.
And what is this? That's cheese. And what is this? That's cheese. And what is this? That's cheese.
I will turn everyone into cheese for me to eat.
Sir, that's also cheese. Are you kidding me right now that the Defender's book doesn't have a unique weapons page? No, there's no unique weapons for the Defender. This is the most likely to be picked option in all of Hunter Reckoning, in that there is no weapon page for it. Okay, I'm flipping through this book.
That's because we have a shield. We're shields, not beating people. We're
the shield. And how many episodes of Shield did you watch?
None. Absolutely not a single solitary one.
And that's okay, because nobody else did either.
Correct.
And then they just kept making it. Everybody watches a Marvel movie, but nobody watches a Marvel series. So they made a second.
Yeah, because Marvel fucking sucks, Johnny.
They made
I would rather put a thumb up my ass and twiddle it in my bunghole than watch a Marvel
nobody watched the second season of What If.
What the fuck is that?
They did make a bunch of fan fiction in canon for an episode.
Such slop.
I mean,
they're out of
watched
ideas.
like 2 episodes.
AI generate a Marvel movie?
Huh?
Yeah. Dead ass, there is no unique weapons for the Defender.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
All right. Well, that stinks. Okay. Do you want the judge page then?
Let's try that. See what it.
Let me see what happens you get here. Let me see what you start off with the judge. You know if you paint Wayward, apparently every single weapon they use is a garden equipment tool.
Gardening tool?
That's funny.
I want a hoe.
It's all shovels, it's all scythes, and then the strongest weapon they have is a chainsaw, and that's the strongest weapon in the whole game.
Oh hell yeah!
Kyle,
think about this: a doctor with a chainsaw. Think about this before you
Dr.
go
Chainsaw.
That's cool as hell.
Kyle, that chainsaw, by the way, that's strength +5, and 5 of those points pierce armor.
That is amazing, and I want that now.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna be Ash from The Evil Dead. This is great.
Why didn't you just make Dingy?
Because I don't want to be. I don't want to be a
you love
cloutless loser
Chainsaw Man,
like
Kyle.
Denji.
You love
I want to
Chainsaw Man.
be a cool badass like Ash Williams.
You don't want to get dogged walking every fight like Denji does.
Yeah, I want to be Ash Williams because he's cool.
The man never knew how to fight until Chainsaw Man Part 2 came out.
You know what, Johnny? I'm brainstorming this. Fuck it. I'm gonna choose the blind flaw.
The blind. It'll be the blind samurai.
Bro, gonna be bro's brain blast him right now.
So you do the blind monk moves, right?
He's the Zatoichi,
Yeah,
yes.
basically, I'm thinking I'm thinking I'm gonna have a cane, but it's actually a cane sword as my weapon. Haha.
Oh, so he's gonna be like that one like blind dude from the fucking Star Wars movie.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but I'm
That's from Rogue
thinking my
One.
character is gonna be an old man. How
That's
about
great.
that?
Yes.
An old man who's like those poor boomers who work in retail, and he's like, "Oh, God damn it, Lord Almighty, have something interesting in my life. Oh my goodness, monsters are real, and I gotta go after him."
He's in his 70s. He's living on Social Security.
Well, Social Security and Walmart.
No, I'm thinking he's 64 and he's just a year away from retiring from retail.
So he
Oh,
dies.
no,
he
no,
literally
no,
goes,
no,
"Damn,
no.
I was 2 days from retirement," and then he dies.
Yeah, that's
literally,
what I
the
was
running
thinking.
joke. Yeah, 2 days from retirement, 2 days before his birthday. And then he's like, "Damn it, the Lord wants me to do something. Now I got these stupid youngsters trying to kill monsters."
So, because you did not put a point into the arsenal background, you have no gun at character creation DrowSinger.
Mm-hmm.
And taking a look at what weapons you have, the best we can do for you is one of the simple weapons, which include but are not limited to the sap, the club, the knife, and the stake. Whichever one you want to end up going with.
Let's go with since I have one in melee, let's go with the stake.
Oh, the stake. All right, and with that one, you can conceal it.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at this. So you just got a wooden stake and do going for an actual assassin build compared to Kyle's Hitman.
Well, actually, what I have a stake and I have a scalpel.
Yeah, we can do that. Both those weapons will deal strength +1 in terms of damage.
I'm back. Sorry.
Good.
Put that somewhere. Put it wherever it goes.
Yeah, wherever you want to keep your weapons in terms of your inventory. I think there's a note section on these sheets.
His one says equipment.
Kyle, I also forgot to. Kyle, you actually you get to start off with armor as well.
Oh, I get armor?
Yeah, you can have a Kevlar vest. You can if you get shot, it won't immediately kill you.
Yo.
Because you did the whole arsenal thing. Ryan, how many punches did you put into resources and arsenal? Ryan, unmute thyself. What'd you say?
I think I'm done, so I went to go lay down in my bed. I did 1 in arsenal, 2 in resources.
All right, 1 arsenals. Okay, you can own a gun.
Hey.
Let's see, you can own a single gun, and it's got to be a handgun.
Okay.
All right, so take a look, see what you got. Now, Ryan, when it comes to revolvers or pistols, which one do you stand by?
Pistols.
Pistols. Well, what if it jams?
Don't be a fud.
Take a look at this.
Use a goddamn handgun.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay with pistols.
All right. Ryan, you get a Glock 17 on character creation. It deals 4 points of damage.
Nice.
17, 4 points damage.
Yeah, and it has 17 bullets in the clip, 1 in the chamber. So at most 18 bullets. Yeah, and make sure you have a point in firearms before you shoot that.
I got 2.
Yes. And then the most you can fire at a time is 4 bolts in a turn if you want to do a spray action with it.
He's gonna.
Granted, your accuracy goes to
fires a Glock 17.
Yeah, his accuracy goes to shit if he does that, but he can do it.
So we could drive by on a Ventro and he can't do shit.
Then, in terms of armor, he gets a leather jacket at the best, which won't do much, but it might be situational with him. And then with your resources, everything's good. Ryan, you pick the visionary. Let's see if there's anything unique that the visionary gets. See, visionary. There you are. Pull this up. Think about this. All right, scrolling through. Let's figure this out. I got an idea for Victor. Yeah, I just need to figure this out. Kyle, pull up a gun from Borderlands.
I got an idea for
look at that gun from Borderlands
merits
2.
and
That's probably what
flaws.
your shotgun's going to end up looking like.
Yeah, but Borderlands 2 sucks.
Right.
So, Jacobs is the whole over-under kind of shotguns. Knows have no bolts in them. Something along the lines of Hyperion's shotguns is what. No, not those.
Why can't I just say I got a coach gun, bruh?
I was going to say the bandit guns. Something along those lines.
Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I'm
Kyle's,
gonna have to.
like what?
Oh, just some real life stuff that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use job insurance if I want to go to the dentist. State insurance doesn't cover it my age.
That sucks.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, you have a twin barrel shotgun that's magazine fed.
That's some wild fucky shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was going with the idea that Marcus was like a steel worker. So.
How many points in
Craft?
vision did you take, Ryan? You took 3 points in vision. No, you did not. Ryan,
you took 2 points in vision.
You took 4C.
4C.
Would you also like to get focus?
Sure.
I add it to your sheet for 1 point of vision. If another hunter's conviction drops below the starting rating of her creed, your character may use this edge to restore such vigor. Roll charisma plus vision, difficulty 6. Success indicates that your character is able to rise to correct the situation of a hunter. Okay, so you just keep spamming that. Every time you spend a point of conviction, you have the option of restoring everyone else's conviction, including your own.
Nice.
So as long as you have conviction, everyone else has conviction too.
Sweet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's that RPG skill where he uses mana points and you get mana points back. And that's how that works.
Oh, fuck.
And look at that. The roll for that, by the way, to make sure you have the stat to do this with, is your charisma score plus your vision score. Let's hope you're very charismatic, you know.
It's funny you say that. I have 4 in charisma.
Yeah, see, as it turns out, he's very boring. He only has 1 point in charisma.
This is the era of the Ryan charisma character build.
Apparently, goddamn.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't even plan to do that on purpose. That just happened.
Ryan's character's going to be Joey Diaz.
Joe Rogan. You know, Joe Rogan with Joe Rogan.
I told you, Joe. This guy, Dr. Octopus, came to me on a train. He tried getting to Spider-Man. I said, hey, guy, you got to go through me if you want to get to him. And they threw me outside the subway, and it's been Spider-Man the guy fought. It was crazy, Joe. You can watch it online.
Dr. Octopus Flaw.
Kyle, you lost your mind when you were watching Spider-Man 2 and you saw Joey Diaz in it.
When I saw it in theaters, I honestly thought Spider-Man 2 was the worst one.
Wait, which one?
The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. I like the third one the best.
You didn't like where Tobey Maguire Spider-Man just screams at the top of his lungs at the end of the movie?
No, I didn't like the fact that they took the powers away from Spider-Man. I thought it was boring.
The first one was the best for me of that series.
The first one, I mean, Willem Dafoe makes a phenomenal Green Goblin. It's hard to beat that.
He flies in on the hangar and says, "Are you in or are you out, Spider-Man?"
No, the last one, all 3, adding all those villains at once kind of was like, oh shit.
Like you kind of have to like distract from the Sandman to give attention to Venom.
Yeah,
I don't know.
My Christmas not 4, it's 5 actually.
I thought it was really fucking cool when I was a kid. I'm like, yo, there's 2 bad guys, and now like the son of the Green Goblin is helping Spider-Man. This is the coolest shit on the planet.
What is with the artwork in the Innocence book? We got this vision of a guy with a fish-eyed lens, and it stretched his face out to where it looks surreal.
What the fuck?
Speaking of the fish-eyed lens, have you ever seen the music video for Hula Gang by Joey Valance and Bray?
No.
Oh my god, dude, it's so fun.
About it.
I'll send it to you later, but it's like, I swear to God, Joey Valance and Bray is like the modern Beastie Boys. They're so fucking good, dude.
Yes, and how many times did you watch the music video to Walking on the Sun?
I actually didn't. I do like that song though, but that's Smash Mouth, not Beastie Boys.
It's because they were copying Jim Morrison when they made that song.
Were they?
Yeah, they listen to "Light My Fire" and then listen to "Walking on the Sun" and notice how similar the songs are.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, just play them at the same time, and you'll hear the same kind of notes and instruments. And take a look at it. It's not like Robin Thicke shit where you just copy the entire song, but you hear one song in the other song.
Guys,
I mean that can happen. What's up?
There's a fucking crazy ass Merit. I looked all the way down. It
shit, I
says
didn't pick
Werewolf
Merritt's.
Companion.
Oh, fuck. I realized I fucked up.
It's,
Imagine that a blind
to pick
old dude
Merritt's.
that's actually secretly friends with a child of Gaia.
Oh Jesus Christ!
COG.
That'd put all of us off. I would try to kill a child of Gaia.
Are you telling me that I gotta put Paris in this game now?
If you want to.
I don't put Paris in because Marcus would try to kill him.
We're going to kill Paris.
I don't want to kill Paris. He's too nice.
Here's the thing. Think of it with my character. I named him Bradley Fred. And I'm thinking with Bradley, since he's completely blind,
he cannot go into delirium because he can't fucking see the werewolf.
Well, yeah, now that you say that, as long as you don't look at the werewolf, you don't go into delirium.
He can't even look at him. He's blind.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Jimmy, you're really furry right now.
It's like,
did you get a new dog?
Remember Young Frankenstein when?
Where he doesn't know Frankenstein is Frankenstein.
He doesn't know it's Frankenstein because he's blind, and then he lights his thumb on fire.
Victor, we can swap out Hide with Fool's Luck if you want.
Sure.
So what that does, if the hunter's life or ability to carry on the mission is significantly and immediately at risk, he may use this edge. The risk may come from mundane to supernatural forces, but it must be real. Attempts to invoke this edge when there is no threat fail automatically. Roll Wits plus Mercy, difficulty 8. And what happens is apparently fucking Looney Tunes Death Note Final Destination type shit happens.
Wait, so which skill do I have to use to activate it?
That would be the attribute you would need to roll for that would be Wits.
Okay, I got 3 in Wits. That's fine.
So if you want to swap out Hide for that power, you can do that.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle, where'd you find the Merits?
I don't know. I'm looking for them. I don't know where they went.
Brain.
That might be in the player's guide, actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And then, see, Fool's Luck. And then with your other power, it is called Ease. It's called Ease. So you can swap out Eliminate for Ease if you want to. And what does this do? The user must speak to... hold on a minute, I know what this does. It's Calm Emotions from D&D.
Okay. I mean, prevents a werewolf from frenzy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
So, it's supposed to be even between merits and flaws, right?
Yes, it's a 1-for-1.
Okay, cool.
There's a whole thing too where you can give yourself more flaws to like boost your attributes and stats, but I don't like that rule. It's boring.
In all seriousness, boys,
should I have a werewolf companion in this game?
Probably not.
Yep.
Not if you don't want him to kill us.
I will immediately try to kill them.
Victor, what Ease does is that you talk to you speak 3 sentences to a monster. You then roll Manipulation and Mercy, difficulty 6, and you have to go against. See, looking at this, is there a success table for this? I think you just gotta go up against their willpower. But
okay.
But it will get them to stop what they're doing. But you have to say 3 complete sentences to them. That usually takes about 3 turns to do in combat.
Mm-hmm. Technocratic ties? What the fuck?
Yeah, if it works so you get a character to skip a turn. So if you want to swap out Illuminate for that, you can do that.
Oh my god, just have my fucking character Trevor Schnitzel in this shit.
and looking at what you got, you said you put 3 points in resources.
Me?
Yes.
Originally I did, but I decided to, and since you said, oh, if you guys are NPCs, you didn't put any points in Destiny, I said, oh yeah, well then, pee in your face, shit in your mouth, 3 points in Destiny.
3 points in Destiny, there we are.
Pee in your face, shit in your mouth.
Hey, Kyle, page
Yes.
56 of the player's guide.
Yeah, I think I see it actually.
You done found it.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Not a
DrowSinger,
whole
were you
lot
want
of
to take
them in
Mercy
this
of Flaws?
game, in all honesty.
Or were you want to do a Merit of
I
Flaw?
put it down. I put them down already.
Merits of Flaws, Merits of Flaws, Merits of Flaws. Let's see.
How many are we allowed? Of these are we allowed?
Fair. She's lame. She's
Mhm.
lame. A little slow moving.
Yep.
7, right?
Yeah, 7 at the most.
Short is not one. The short is not one that I could find. If it is, I'd rather have short.
Short's a 2-point flaw.
Okay, put short instead of lame then.
Yeah, don't want no short man. Don't want no itty bitty, teeny weeny, little shriveled, short man. Don't want.
Oh my
We gotta make a
God.
playlist of songs that are just annoying.
I would no, absolutely not.
That's one of those songs. It's one of the most obnoxious songs you'll ever hear in your life.
For
Bro,
me,
I'm literally playing a crusty old man that's fucking blind, dude.
There's
And
two.
is he a short man?
There are two songs
No.
I know that are just so painstakingly annoying that it makes me actually violent. It is "What Does the Fox Say" and "Friday" by Rebecca Black. It's those two.
It's Friday.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
She's
Vic.
sticking out her nose at a Friday. It's her voice is so nasally in that song.
It's so
It's
obnoxious.
okay.
That and "All
Next
I Want
time-
for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey, but that happens to
Well, it's time to
everybody.
break it out of the case again.
Dude, it's a song that I fucking hate.
What's that?
Party rockers in the house
I love
tonight.
that song.
That
Dude.
is
What do you
I
mean?
fucking
No.
hate that
Why
song.
do you hate
It's
that
Are
song?
2010s
party rockers in the
pop.
house, or is party rock in the house?
I think it's
I don't
party
fucking know.
Party
It's
rockers.
Levi
Or-
Ackerman
actually, hang
and
on.
Theodore kissing each
I
other.
want you to know all those songs that we've just mentioned is in my playlist.
Let's see.
See, what's this?
Oh my God.
You can be cannot become a
Rock
monster.
is in the
Okay,
house tonight. Okay.
there's a merit in here called "Cannot Become a Monster." Although you do not accept
Yes.
powers offered by the messengers, your spirit was still altered in the process. You are now immune as to monsters' corrupting touch to any of the imbued. You cannot be bloodbound or turn into a ghoul. You cannot become a mage. You cannot use hedge magic. Any attempts to transform you to a vampire will kill you instantly. Finally, once dead, you cannot rise as a zombie or spirit.
I have a 3-point nemesis flaw, so have fun with that, Johnny.
I was
Look at that.
debating taking
I
that as
want
well.
a werewolf in this game, but everyone will kill it.
See, we also got resistant to mind control for 4 points. You too will be able to resist mind control and pignosis.
My throat kind of is fucky, so I'm actually going to go get some water real quick. I will be right back.
Are you kidding? There is no index either? What the fuck is
There
wrong
is,
with these
no.
books?
As we know, Ryan, you are highly susceptible to pignosis.
I don't know what that means.
It's when Darkside Phil tells you that he didn't do something and then he did do something.
What?
That's what it is. The man is a pathological liar, so it's just called pignosis whenever he tries gaslighting you about one of his lies.
That's funny.
Because Victor, what a thing that he does now, DrowSinger, if you tell me too if this sounds bonkers to you. In this man's mini fridge, he will take a full-blown Red Baron pizza and take out the box and put it in the fridge and let it thaw out in the fridge. And he refers to that as a snack pizza. Where over the course of a day, every day, 5 days a week, he'll just eat an entire Red Baron pizza by himself and call it a snack.
Huh?
How big is this person?
How big is this person? He's fat, but not obese fat. He's just just fat.
Pudgy.
Okay.
Like the flesh hangs off the bones of his face, kind of fat.
All right.
Okay.
Hey guys, here's a weird one.
Yeah.
What about Mage Companion? Gershwin Kaminsky in this shit.
Put the snack pizza flaw down on your sheet.
Fucking Kaminsky's as old as my character. Oh yeah, I remember the Second World War.
Victor, you eat snack pizzas.
No, I don't.
And I know you eat snack pizzas because you told me in the VC.
Really, I did?
You've eaten a snack pizza once upon a time.
Wait, when?
See, you do it all the time. You
No,
always
you ain't gaslighting me. Shut the fuck up, dog.
You have well, you don't even put it in the main fridge. You just put it in the backseat of your car.
Man,
and then
quit bullying the other autistic kid in the call. This has to be a hate crime.
It's not even the snack pizzas that you get at Dollar Tree. The little Red Baron deep
Dude,
dishes.
I love Fig Newton bars.
The fig neuters. You know, to the
I'm
Dollar
not
Tree
gonna
to get
say
the
the
fig
word.
neuters. It's a FIGNOOTERS. That's how you spell it.
I was thinking of another slur.
There it is, you moron.
I'm a fucking
Now, technically, you
dumbass.
are Latino.
Yeah, basically.
They're going into this.
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm supposed to be dumb, horny, and violent.
Your family illegally crossed the border and had all these kids. Now you cannot leave.
My bro, my dad was born in Southern Cali. I was born in
He was born in
Northern
Tijuana and crossed
Oregon.
the border illegally.
Oh my god, dude.
He's not the storyteller's guide is completely fucking useless. This is the worst storyteller's guide I've ever seen in these splats. There was no useful information in any of that.
I fucking love that trumpet of that stereotypical Mexican theme. It's so fucking goofy as shit.
Oh, what, like mariachi trumpet?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of oh god, what was it? There was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like what was the main theme from not the main theme, but like from the arcade machine?
You think about the New York theme?
Subway something.
And then what happened?
Yeah, there's a mariachi cover of it, and it's fucking awesome.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I found a forum site that's got all the merits and flaws posted on it.
Oh, thank goodness. That makes it a lot easier.
There it is. One of these is called
service I can use for
one of these is called Poor Dental Health.
That's funny.
What the fuck?
If you are to
Kyle,
play
you can have your
English,
character. You can have your character Ben Franklin Max.
social merits funny.
You have a full set of wooden teeth.
I thought that was George Washington.
Yes, George Washington. How many founding fathers have wooden teeth?
All of them.
See how many
Wait, history nerds, when they're upset, they do not know how far Abraham Lincoln can stretch his ball sack.
They're saying that. Google's trying to tell me that
it's
nobody had wooden teeth.
It's a 2-point merit.
They're trying to tell me that nobody had wooden teeth. Bullshit. Somebody had wooden teeth. Yeah, teeth made out of wood. So that's what happens to your gold tooth when you don't clean it. It turns to wood.
No, wait, hold on. Let me find the meme where the guy's roasting the dude about his teeth.
About having his wooden teeth?
No, where he's like, here. I've been growing my teeth since I was a baby.
See, what's this power here? You can be an insomniac for 2 points. You can have low pain tolerance for 2 points. You can be obese for 2 points. Oh, Kyle, there it is. That's what we need for Nozomi.
Oh, what obese?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we found it.
I found the meme. I found the meme. But the guy roasting the dude.
It is add 2 dice to all my dodge athletics rolls.
Here it is.
He's posting memes. This boy will be over here posting memes. This is Kevin Langlois. Yes, what else do you have here? Crippled limbs, shaky hands, missing eye, chronic illness, deafness. Victor, how many points did you do for a minus fall? How many points did you put into that? He's gone silent on me. He's gone silent. We got nothing.
Yep.
Watch the video I sent you, Johnny. It's so fucking funny.
How many points did you put into the blindness flaw? 6 points. Okay.
Yeah, the blind flaw. That's what it said. 6 points.
It's cheaper to be deaf. It's only 4 points.
Nah, man, I'm gonna be a fucking blind ass old man with a cane and shit.
You get to do the hand signs. You get to say, "What does it mean when I do this?" And you raise your middle finger.
Like,
what
he'll do is that he'll tilt to the side, take off his shades, and be like, looking all close to you and be like, I can't see shit, motherfucker. You know, and then put his shades back on.
You can be homeless as a 4-point flaw.
Literally Victor.
Yep.
Victor Core.
You can have no insurance if, for a 2-point flaw.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
That's funny.
He's uninsured. As we know, Kyle had to go and get the Zeoflex injection without insurance.
The what?
The what?
The Zeoflex.
What the fuck
is that?
Okay, you want me to pull this up for you?
Sure.
Let's see.
Let's go. What is this? Some kind of fucking Botox or furry
it is a
potion?
shot that the doctor will give you directly into your penis that can help reshape your penis.
Why the fuck?
It contains an enzyme that breaks down the collagen within your penis to help reshape it.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's the boob thing for guys.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck?
On the official website, they have a carrot that's like shaped like a penis on their official website. That's the site for it right there, Kyle.
Somebody's knocking on my fucking door.
Why are you sending me this?
Yeah, so you get the Zeoflex injection.
I don't need one.
Yes. You get what to say a power curve. That's what you get.
I'm so tired.
I think I'm done.
Yes.
My little Ryan's
done, he says.
I think I am done as well, so we shall see.
Ryan, you say you're done, but what's the name of this character? What's the name, Einstein?
Ready to see this? Boom. That's the name.
Ready to see this? Boom.
Hey guys, I'm still trying to figure out a 3-point merit. I want to do some splat mixing, but something tells me it's a no bueno.
That's his initials. It's Travis Bet David.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah,
quiet.
it's because we're in space, Einstein.
That's his name. Oh, fuck. That's
Einstein.
Unbondable. You're immune to being bloodbound.
Damn.
Alvin Reese is the name.
Fuck it. Let's take this merit. So then you know if some asshole vampire tries to...
Oh, by the way. You're in California for this game.
Well, all right then. That's fine with me.
You're in everyone's favorite state.
Look, I'm only here for my grandkids. Last time I checked, my daughter's turning ugly with like purple hair, but I can't see her beautiful face now.
Kyle, tell me about the time that you that you went to California.
I've never been to California.
You went
God,
there
I've been to California way too many times. I have stories.
You did indeed go to California. You went there with a loaded AR-15, and you said you were looking for trouble during the riots. And then you found it, and you shot 3 guys.
All right, Johnny. So basically, my extended family lives down in Southern California.
Yeah.
And my extended family are all fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I got
because they live in California.
Well, yeah, that too, and also because they're just an abusive family in general. And then I got my aunt. She's literally, think of your Beverly Hills snobby basic white woman. That's what she is. And I suspect that her husband might be a cock.
That's funny.
I'm not even fucking kidding you, dog.
How much does he charge these men?
I wish I had a lick of evidence, but he gives me a vibe, you know what I mean? He gives me cuck vibes.
He gives you the vibe. Yeah, and how much soy was in his fridge?
Cuck vibes is something I never thought I'd hear out of anybody ever.
I can't remember. The last time I saw my aunt in person was when I was like 16 or 15. I'm 21 now, so it's been a few years.
See, it's your... See, pulling this up right now. This is not the thing I'm looking for.
The droid you're looking for?
You type this in. Is the name of your relative Stephen Kenneth Bottle?
Why are you trying to dox Vic?
No, that's the name of Destiny.
Oh, okay, but like I Actually, I shouldn't be saying this for YouTube. I got some other lore dumps, but they're too inappropriate for YouTube. Actually,
as it turns out, you've been related to Destiny this entire time.
And you
turns
haven't
out I've been
killed him?
related to fucking Joseph Mangala the entire time.
You got to talk with his son, and his son is now a far right MAGA neo-Nazi.
Wait,
because of who his dad
Rolf
is.
Mangala?
Yeah.
I watched like an interview of his son like back in the 80s and how he didn't talk to his dad and in fact legally changed his last name.
Because of a feud he had with Hassan, he is indefinitely suspended from Twitch.
Okay, we're talking about two different people right here. Shit, I got confused for a second.
Yeah, you don't know who I'm talking about.
No, because I'm talking about historical stuff. You're talking about contemporary drama.
You're talking about Destiny.
Bro, Destiny sounds like the name. I'm not gonna say the joke for YouTube again. God damn it!
Should we treat the Destiny flaw as in we put Destiny in this game as the same as the Samuel Hate background?
I'm gonna shoot him immediately as soon as I see him.
And with the more points in Destiny you take, the more that Destiny gets involved in this game.
The way how I see it is, if I'm ever gonna put Samuel Hate in a game, it's only just to piss everyone off.
You get to put Zizek in it. But the more points you spend in this background, the more of a self-insert fanfic character you become.
I mean, like, wait,
yeah, basically.
But the thing is, like, for Zizek,
yeah,
you know, they made it clear that in the lore, you're supposed to be named after the first thing that you say when you leave Malphas.
Yes.
How the fuck did she come up with Zizek?
No, because you're in writhing pain the entire time and your jaw's horribly dislocated, so you make the most guttural sounds the minute you emerge. We have a guy who's a BSD and his name is Jick Jack.
I suppose that's
interesting.
And that's his name.
I know
all these BSDs have these silly ass names. And all of them do.
I know for a fact
with a novella that I'm writing, the villain is based off of a BSD, believe it or not.
I believe it.
Based off of like the concepts and all that, because they are a very compelling antagonist, without a doubt.
But I don't need to phone that in. Like I'm just being a retard.
Let's see. I'm looking at the flaws again. Like you being audited by the IRS is a one background flaw.
That's really funny.
Oof, that sounds like something that might low-key happen to me. Instead it was Social Security.
How much tax debt are you in?
I'm not in tax debt. Basically, I got a bunch of backed overpayment from Social Security.
You got to call Ultimate Tax Relief on that. Instead of paying instead of giving money to IRS, you can instead give it to these people, and they solve the problem for you.
That sounds like a devil deal with another devil deal.
It's so the money that you thought you were saving actually goes nowhere. It just goes to another guy.
God.
It's the same as there's an ad that plays around here where it's going, if you fall for a timeshare trap, I'm this guy. I don't remember the guy's name, and I'm not an attorney, even though I look like an attorney, I sound like an attorney, and I dress like an attorney, and I'm very knowledgeable about law. I'm not an attorney, believe me, guys. I don't know. I know a lawyer. I know a lawyer when I see one.
Now,
I know a serial litigant when I see one.
Now that I got this grandpa character in mind instead of a 20-year-old NPC, I gotta add some lore to my old man character. Like
he
maybe
spent 7 years of his life in a legal battle with Ethan Ralph.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm thinking like he
your
was a
character
vet.
is turned into Matthew Vickers.
No, I'm thinking like he was like a vet at one point or some shit, and then some stuff happened.
Or maybe like a retired police officer or something of that sort.
By vet he means veterinarian.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny! Quit rage baiting me, man.
You got fired from your job from stealing ivermectin during the 2020 pandemic.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
No, it's 2008.
Johnny,
you can't do
why
that.
Why are you harassing another autistic guy?
He took an entire tube of horse dewormer and swallowed it in one gulp.
Why are you harassing me?
Because
Leave
it's
me
John.
alone.
This is what he does.
Ding. Ah! Akira.
He then went on Infowars and angrily ripped the ivermectin out of the bag and was downing 2 bottles of beer at the same time while taking ivermectin with the other hand.
Wait, who's the Hungarian guy that blew up the casino back in the 80s?
The Kino Casino?
No, it was Count Dankula did a video about him. I love that guy.
I do love Count
I have a
Dankula.
feeling
I watched Count Dankula for the first time in a while after Zora Madami won, and I'm like, okay, let me review why socialism sucks again.
He is John Burgess Sr. is the guy you're looking for.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'll show you the video. This video is fucking awesome. Like, bro, if I'm gonna play Bruja, it's gonna be Count Dankula.
And it's gonna blow up the casino. He got invited back on for an episode with the Quartering, and the Quartering made a complete ass of himself.
Fuck yeah.
Kyle, a whole bunch of people were telling him in the comments that he was boring. So he took a pill of Adderall, and he was up in there on his own show, and he had like both of his hands around his junk the entire podcast, just flying on Adderall the entire time. And he was saying all this different shit where he was. Kyle, like when you're in like a high sugar rush or a caffeine rush, you just start saying whatever comes to your mind without thinking about it.
You just start zipping, yeah.
Literally me.
That's what he was doing.
Oh, great.
Yeah. He had no filter on, and the Count Dankula is never coming back on that show because of what you said.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's why I haven't. So that's when you get boring and you take Adderall as a crutch.
No, I try my best not to be boring. I have no guarantee. Like, shit happens. I don't fucking know.
Man,
actually, I'm starting to realize. Oh, go on. Sorry.
And then you too will start selling coffee brand coffee for $95 for every 4 ounces of coffee.
I'm not going to do that because we said we would not try to profit from this channel ever.
Drow left.
We lost her.
Drow got sick of our bullshit.
Well, here's another thing. I'm thinking. I just lost it. I just lost the thought.
There it is.
You're back.
Returned.
There you are.
Okay, we were back. We were worried that you got sick of our bullshit.
Cutting out on me.
Okay, so I know for my character, the demeanor's caregiver, because obviously.
There it is. Behold, it's Joshua Tomar.
I don't know who that is. Anyway, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think what his nature would be. Like, what would an old guy's nature be? He's either really cynical or really freaky.
Curmudgeon.
Yeah, to do it.
Curmudgeon.
Yes. That's
good. Oh yeah, this is a good one.
That's the word you're looking for. Come on, Reddit with your embeds.
This is actually a really good one, curmudgeon.
That's curmudgeon.
Marcus McNeil.
Use that word in a crossword puzzle. Yes. There it is, Kyle. That's your character.
I spelled the word innocence wrong. I'm bad at spelling.
Well, no, my character's got a bit of hair on him.
You get to be Joshua Tomar.
I'm going to draw my character. So I need to draw Nozomi, which I never drawn an obese person.
Because you don't know how to draw fat.
And I need to draw my character Bradley, which I never drew an old man before. So this is going to be a fun challenge.
As we so Sarah, I'm seeing here you got the health influence in health, as in like health insurance or hospitals.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
yes. You're well known in the health insurance lobby.
Oh, you're talking to her. Sorry.
In Washington D.C. They pay you to stand in the oval outside the senator's office for 4 hours, and then when they step out of the office, you immediately start bombarding them with questions.
No.
You say, "I have 2 points and resources that I will stuff the dollar bills down your throat if you do this for me."
No, that's not it. That's I got it in hospitals.
I got it. And then influence in the street too. Got it.
Yeah. I run a clinic.
Scalpels, short, along with demanding career. Look at this. So this is what you spend your vacation time doing.
Right.
For this premise of this game. Look at this. Your sheet is good.
Okay.
So look at this. Fucking Calvin Reese. Ryan's been done. Ryan cannot see
me or
Ryan cannot see the color red. It's just something that he
Yep.
cannot perceive.
And
then-
because I'm a paparazzi, I'm on probation for trespassing.
You're on probation
That sounds right.
That makes
You're on
sense.
probation for taking nude pictures of Taylor Swift in her shower.
How about that?
It's the paparazzi mission from GTA 5.
Yeah.
Did you shoot that guy in the game?
No, I blew him up with a sticky bomb.
I shot him. I shot him in the back.
No, he had to go out in style.
No, fuck that guy. He deserves an unceremonious death. He was
explosions. Kyle, the game gives you sticky bombs. You better use them.
No.
I use the proximity bombs.
I think I'm too measured an individual to play GTA. I'm being honest. I'm a bit too prudish.
Do not say that to my youngest brother. He plays GTA religiously.
Kyle, you're slowly turning to Measurehead.
What do you mean?
Is that you're too measured to become Measurehead?
Well, no, I'm not a vehement racist.
You say become I'm so much man.
I started playing Disc Elysium one time. I accidentally became racist just to fucking get past it. I didn't realize that was an option, and then I realized, like, no, I'm racist.
You'll see that the option was the correct option in the game.
What the fuck are these hipster pictures? What the fuck?
Oh, he's making fun of. Oh, what the? It's okay. Yeah, that's Measurehead.
I love how distorted Measurehead is in this game.
Well, he's got a distorted worldview. That's what it means.
Yeah. He talks in all caps when you spell the man's name.
Well, yeah, because he's actually a fucking brainlet.
It kind of blows my mind at Disco Elysium. It goes from like having incredible writing to absolutely atrocious writing when it came to the lorry driver. And then
isn't he just like he's just a racist? There's
it's so poor. It's what like somebody off of Blue Sky or Tumblr thinks a racist sounds like.
Yeah, basically.
Like granted, I'm not saying like make a virtuous racist or anything. I'm not asking for that. I'm saying like you made every other character in this game a character except him.
In other words, actually give him a reason of the how and why he's racist, because racism is a learned behavior.
And then all he talks about is all these different like points that you read off of Poll. Like they just went off of Poll and then copied everything he said, and you don't actually have a conversation with the character.
Well, I mean, the folks that wrote Disco Elysium were just vehement Marxists.
Then they went out of business because of it.
Lol.
Good. Fuck them.
Their entire company got cannibalized because of it.
I still have to go back and play that game, but I'm also
all of their investors turned on them and butchered the company, and like vultures took everything they could out of it and then left.
I mean, currently, I've got a couple of games I'm playing through. I realized I never beat Doom Eternal, so I'm playing through that again. I'm chipping away at Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm trying to find more time to play Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song.
Take a look at Bradley Fred over here. Okay.
I started playing Leica Age Through Blood again because I just love that game so much.
Remember to spend your backgrounds and shit. So you start off with 3 conviction. Okay, you've got the merits and flaws are good. Your equipment. You have no points of resources, so... Bradley Fred, the best I could do for you is either a knife, a club, a blackjack sap to slap somebody around with, or a steak. As your starting weapon.
He hits people with a cane.
He's gonna Daredevil Max. He's just gonna use the cane.
Me?
Yeah.
Basically, like, well, when I'm logically thinking of it is,
and you can cringe all as you want, but I'm kind of thinking of it like in D&D, like I'm supposed to be kind of like the passive support, like kind of like the voice of reason almost. Yeah. I'm assuming. And that's why he's like kind of docile if you think of it.
Yeah.
So like I'm basically basically I'm a crutch that's gonna have to lean on everyone, but at the same time, it's like, well, I'm the voice of reason, so we won't get killed unnecessarily.
So, describe what your characters are. I'm now going to lay out the premise for this. So with some of World Darkness's modules, you have 14 days to complete the events of this story in game.
Okay, we're on a fucking Majora's Mask timer then, huh?
And the premise of the game is this: I've gone through the cast of No More Heroes 1 and 2, so it's not just every assassin from the first game. I have a few from the second game too. The goal of this game is that it is a hunter safari. Is that let's see, looking into this, let's see here. Drow's stuff is glitching the fuck out.
Oh man.
Cool.
See, week after, please.
That sucks.
There's. Hold on, the week after is fucking Thanksgiving. Is that one going to be available during Thanksgiving? No.
Yeah, no offense. I'm sorry.
I don't work on holidays, buddy.
Like, it's not work for me. It's spending time with people.
It's a holiday. Spend time with your family, dog.
Yeah.
See, I also gave her the open invitation to crash her D&D game.
Okay, cool. Sure, I'll take another player.
Yes.
I already can't balance combat encounters. Don't you worry.
Yes. You chose to do ship-to-ship combat.
I thought it was going to be fun, but then I realized it was kind of dog-ass.
You realized that it didn't actually write rules for it.
Well, here's the funny thing.
The fun that we got out of it is I unintentionally made a joke for my character that anytime something bad actually happens, she doesn't actually cuss.
That is, yes, I do like that running joke.
So the premise behind this is that it is a hunter safari. You are a group that's already established. The four of you already know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going into this.
Not a bad deal.
So with this, what's going to happen to you is that you've been contacted by, I'm going to have a stand for the UAA. I'm probably just going to have it be the United Assassins Association.
I thought it was the
You're
IAA.
going to get set with a massive ass contract if you manage to complete a challenge. Which you have 14 days to complete.
All right.
That premise, you have to kill 10 assassins within 14 days. As for the nature of the assassins, every single one of them is supernatural. So, and you are not told you're told who the assassins are. You have a picture of them, and then that's it. That's all you have.
Imagine giving a picture to Bradley, and it's like, he's just still staring. It's like, oh, that's right, he's fucking blind. And then the organization's questioning, like, why are we hiring literally a blind old man? Because he's imbued. Oh.
Because he heard the voice of God and he managed to keep saying.
Yep. Basically.
Now, with the premise behind the game, you have only the names and the faces to go off of. I'm not doing sequential order like Number Heroes 1 and 2 did. All 10 assassins are on the field, and I have a 14-day schedule written out for each assassin.
Okay.
So you can fight these guys in any order you want, though some of them are harder by design, and each one of them gets harder as the days go on.
Nice.
And to let you know how I'm going to run this game, Hunter's Reckoning is a game that is super deadly. You can't. What they wanted you to do, and what I guess the people that are making this game expect to have happen, they wanted this game to be like Dynasty Warriors, where they expected your Hunter character to be able to just run into an entire Elysium by the Camarilla and just win by themselves, which proved in play and in practice to not be the fucking case. Not all, not even close.
No.
If you want to be any so realistic with it. But I will not immediately kill off your characters. You will beat this game on the nubs of your hands and feet, if it comes down to it. Though there are some attacks in this game where they will kill your character if they connect, and you will know that they'll kill you because of the nature of the attack.
you cannot comprehend Gygas's attack.
Yeah, basically.
We'll notice that you're getting shot with a rocket launcher. You're not surviving that.
Rocket launcher.
And see, take a look at the list I've made. So in terms of what I've got coming your way, how much other spots are going to get involved in this? And your way is 1 Wraith. Let me get the full list in front of me. We've got 1 Wraith. 1, 2, 3. 3 quote-unquote humans to go after. Alleged humans. 2 changing breeds. 1, 2, 3 vampires and a mage.
Nice.
Those are your targets in the game.
Well,
so you gotta figure out how to work around this.
We got ourselves quite the handful now, don't we?
It's gonna be exceptionally fun finding some of these guys. Along with that, along with that, with some of your primary targets, I've given them. Some of these are individuals. Some of them are teams they're up against.
Interesting.
Because some of these guys, in No More Heroes, I realized that some of these guys would get fucking folded if they were in a gang fight, so I gave them a few guys to fight with.
Nice.
Take a look here. And of course, with a fair breed, these guys could easily wipe the floor with you. They just need to touch you and you die. Given how strong these guys are.
Got you.
Also, to spoil the surprise, there are no assimites in this game.
Aw.
I promise you, I'm going to die within the first 10 minutes.
Within the first 10 minutes.
Dog, I would be running in there with a shotgun and an axe. If anybody's going to die, it's going to be me.
You're going to get bitten by a werewolf, and then you too return to a werewolf.
Thankfully, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works
in World of Darkness.
Nope.
That's how it works in real life, guys.
That's how it works.
Actually, that's a Hollywood invention.
If you bite the werewolf, you turn into one.
If you bite the werewolf, it turns into a human.
It turns to a wereman. Ryan, that's in Curseborn, if you remember that.
What?
With the hides. The wereman is in Curseborn.
I forgot about that entirely because I wanted to memory hold
It's a man who transforms into a man. And there we go.
All right. It's getting to be that time. I have to hit the hay.
Get out of here. Episode's
Good
over.
night, sir.
This is well, Kyle, did I ever tell you about the snake story? Are you still recording?
No, you did. I am still recording. So are we just doing?
Oh no.
Well, so I remember the story that, like, saying that reminded me of a story that one of my coworkers told me.
Okay.
Where they were doing a reset at a store back in the 90s. And he goes behind behind a dumpster, and his coworker freaks out, saying, "There's a snake over there." They're saying, "What? No, there's not." He goes away, he throws away the junk, and then a snake crawls out from underneath the dumpster and bites him.
Okay.
And then he says, "Oh, hold on a minute, I gotta go to the hospital." So before he goes to the hospital, he grabs the snake that bit him and takes it to his car and throws it into a cooler that's got ice in it. And it's already got other sodas in it. And so he gets in it.
I remember this story.
And he gets in his car and then drives to the hospital with the snake bite. And then he goes over and gets to the hospital. And he goes up to the doctors with a cooler in his hand. And they're saying, "What the fuck are you doing with that? You're some sort of alcoholic. You get the fuck out of here." And he says, "No, I got bit by a snake." "No, you didn't." And he just opens up the cooler and just like puts the snake on the table.
Oh my god. That's some of the most gangster shit I ever heard.
And they say, "Oh, wait, we gotta see you immediately." And as it turns out, the whole drink behind it, the snake wasn't poisonous.
Oh my god, that's funny as shit.
Yeah, he went through all this, and the snake wasn't even poisonous.
But
his job paid for the antivenom. He got in jail with the antivenom anyway.
I mean, better safe than sorry, but that's still really funny.
And then it was after they gave him the antivenom that they realized, oh no, the snake wasn't poisonous. And then they said, next time just call poison control.
Okay.
And they gave him back the cooler with the snake in it, and they just sent him on his way.
He should have kept it. It'd been a pet snake.
Kept the snake. He caught the snake that bit me.
That would be really funny.
And that's the whole story.
I like that. That was good.
That's it.
All right, so
Zero. So we will figure out when we're going to play this game because fucking Thanksgiving's got to happen.
Yep. But at least we know what we're going to be doing. So join us next week when we do more fun piratey things.
We also need Kyle to guess the results of the show.
Of this show?
No, of tomorrow's SmackDown episode.
I don't watch SmackDown, so
we got Jey Uso versus The Miz. Kyle, who's going to win?
Jey Uso, I guess.
Jey Uso.
I don't fucking know.
Kyle, we gotta get you to Yeet sunglasses now.
Well, speaking of Yeet sunglasses, me and my roommate last night were playing Resident Evil 5. God help us, and we found out we got to the sunglasses throwing, which I was very happy about.
Yeah,
but Albert Wesker in that game is such a pain in the ass boss fight. I was fucking seething in rage trying to play that fucking game.
It is. Kyle, we gotta get you those glasses.
What glasses?
I just posted them in studio notes.
All right, let me see it. Hang on.
Gotta get you these.
I'm not wearing the Yeet shades.
Yeah, the Yeet. You can't see out of this either. They drew on it.
Yeah, it says Yeet on it. It's black magic marker with white magic marker.
I'm trying to see where I'm going on the road. All I see is Yeet.
No, I do like sunglasses, though. I wear sunglasses all the time.
Let's see, and then what else is here? And then it's Monday Night Raw's been getting better every week, and then Friday Night SmackDown's been getting worse every week.
It's ebb and flow. It'll flip around
what's going on right now.
Anyway,
I gotta get out of this chair.
Yeah, that is.
All right.
That's the end of the episode. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Yep.
Good night, drink water.